Let's hope I can even run this thing on stream. Oh, whoops. I forgot something. Hopefully I can... or not. There we go. There we go. That's right. Alt tab is on a little bit. Pause this. Right then. There's a nice song and all. Let's do this. Just a wee bit. Fine. Play it. Do it. Damn live stream. When I play a new game, I play it offline for the first time. You know, by myself, all comfortable, all introverted and the like. But by popular demand, here I am, about to stream the Outer Worlds a bit. Hey, how's it going? Narekatsii. No, it's 3 I's. Narekatsii. How's it going, man? I haven't seen you around there before. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? How's it swinging? What's cooking? Been to my channel before? I hope so. Let's see now. Right, my last quick save. That's where I want to go. Prefabricated living, just like home. Taste the freedom. I can smell the freedom. I can taste it. I can even hear it. I also feel it. You freaking. Oh, okay, man. First time streaming though, I guess, or maybe you lurk, which is okay too. But welcome, welcome. Downloading it on my Xbox. Hey, Angel, how's it going, man? You're downloading this game as we speak right now on your Xbox. Isn't maybe the stream interfering with the download interfering with your stream? And I mean, God, I just hope my computer can even run this game and stream it. You know, at the same time, I'm already dropping below 60 here. FPS over here.
Don't go ambling out in those hills. That's marauder territory, friend.
I'm not exactly running a supercomputer over here. Playing some RDR2 to pass the download time. Yeah, people tend to do that. And play something on the side while I render a video too, like I did today. So yeah, how do you know I'm not a marauder?
You talk too pretty for a marauder. Most of them just grunt and yell. It's safe out here.
Fair.
You'd best head into town.
Like that?
Avail yourself of Edgewater's high walls.
Mm-hmm.
And low prices.
Low prices, of course. Hey, Prime Pattern, how's it going, shipmate? You know, from what I can see, this stream is laggy as fuck. I don't think my computer can handle this bitch. Yeah. Oh yes, I am going to lie to you.
Pleased to make your acquaintanceship. I'd shake your hand, but I've been hauling corpses. You don't want none of that on you.
Probably not.
Silas, junior in humor for the town of Edgewater. We're all part of the Spacer's Choice family.
That sounds dynamite. Junior in humor. Fancy title for a gravedigger. I know, right? It sounds almost what was the term they used? I mean, 1984-ish, but it's not the term they use. 1984 was written by. Why is the name escaping me right now? Did you try turning down the graphics to fix the stream lag? I certainly did. Yeah, I put everything to medium. Still ain't happening, but I guess George Orwell. Thank you. Orwellian they would call it, exactly. Brain fart. Why the hell? I read the damn book. I can't remember his name. Oh well. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, for the save. Yeah, Junior in humor.
Hey, I earned that fancy title.
Is that so?
Junior gravesite builder, then junior interment engineer. Oh, and I was a junior burial assistant for a time.
Sounds impressive. You seem pretty old to be a junior or anything.
The rate I've been working, I'm bound to earn a promotion.
Really?
Must be about 50, 60 burials away from associate in humor.
That's dynamite. What skills am I focusing on? Lying, my good man. Lying. Nah, that's not. I'm focusing on. Here, actually, I'll get going. I'll come back to him later. This is my dude right here. And the skills, well, as you can see, I put intelligence and charm on very high. Both of them. Because, well, once you go over to my skills, my tag skills are dialogue and stealth. Persuade is already a 50, so that I can persuade, lie, or intimidate my way out of anything. Earlier in the game, I persuaded 2 people to commit suicide. In a way. Well, I made them attack a bunch of dudes so that I could, use them as meat shields. That was pretty fun. If you like his work, look into the... Man, alright, I'm going to try and pronounce it. Dostoevsky. Yes. Hey, someone SW, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. Let's try bumping these settings down even further. Boom. Low everything. See what happens. Okay, the FPS went up. Hey, how's it going?
Fancy threads. That some kind of hibernation suit?
Well, actually, yeah, you're not too far off. You know where I can find the power later? Hey, Montel Bradley, how's it going, man?
You should stop by Reed Thompson's office. He's up in the tower above the cannery.
The cannery.
Get into town, follow the road. Look,
okay.
You obviously ain't a worker.
You don't say.
What's your racket? You a smuggler? Freelancer?
Yeah, I do what I want.
Got a knack for being discreet like? There's money to
Kinda.
As long as you keep your nose clean. Edgewater is a company town.
So yeah, how's the stream now?
That includes the cemetery. None of us own our grave sites. We rent them from the company.
Yeah, you see them? Yeah.
It means money. Money means paperwork.
How the fuck?
Paperwork means signatures.
How are you gonna rent
Families become a mite delinquent.
your own grave? You're dead. You can't keep paying. So I guess then your family members have to pay for your rent. You can't even buy the plot of land for your corpse. You have to rent it. And someone, I'm guessing family members, are gonna have to keep paying for it? Because you're dead. Why not cremation? Why not just jettison my body into space? It's good. I'm getting into stealing and exploring. Stealing. Nice. In the opposite order. Exploring, then stealing. Yes. Yeah, the dialogue options. It's an RPG. You know, it's been a long time since we could actually say that. This is an RPG. So yeah, you're making people pay for their own graves? How the hell does that work?
If it was up to me, I'd put the whole town 10 feet under.
Goddamn. You'd kill the entire town?
Quotas mostly. Got a backlog of graves to fill.
Still a bit of lag?
Themselves, you know?
Damn. I mean, damn, I'll see what I can do. Alright, fine. I'll get the money for you. I might even keep it.
Phyllis, Conrad, Ludwig, and Martin Abernathy. He's a special case.
You don't say.
May want to twist his arm a little.
Special case. How?
He just is. Look, I don't want to get into it. Just make sure he pays up.
Okay. Where are they?
Conrad's got a barbershop.
Hey, Dutch Treya, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again.
Abernathy.
How's it going with you, man? How's it swinging?
Days. His domicile is near the cannery. You'll find him in town. All except Ludwig, that is.
Ludwig.
He's over by the landing pad.
Ludwig, huh? They're actually either naming him after the composer or a certain Super Smash Brothers announcer.
Yeah?
In the future, they're still playing Smash Brothers Melee. 20XX. So yeah, the town must be in pretty bad shape if it's keeping you employed. How many bodies do you have to bury per day?
You could look at it that way, I suppose. You could look at us and say, those Edgewater saps lost near every soul to plague. But you'd be wrong. We're survivors. Loyal company folk, brave in the wilds.
Of course you are. Behind the wall. Any thoughts on the Fallout 76 controversy? Oh, absolutely. It's very funny. But, I mean, yeah, I'm going to talk all about that on tomorrow's static video. You know, so stay tuned because I think it's really, really funny. They just made Obsidian look better at this point. And, I mean, they're basically advertising this game for Obsidian. It's crazy. Chris Avalon made a tweet about it that was like, how the hell did you guys manage to convince them to advertise your game for you? You play Smash? You play Melee? Do you play do you net play? I don't. I haven't played the game in years, but I love watching the competitions though. Mango just won how's it going? I think he did win Get On My Level, but he won the big house. Crazy. Grand finals. Insane.
Every now and again, a virulent plague sweeps through our town. That's life on the frontier, I suppose.
Yeah, routine. Plague. It's like rain. You know, it comes around every once in a while.
Hang on, I'm doing some math in my head.
20,
30, carry the one. All my life.
Right.
Work's been real good to me. Share, exercise. Only problem is the paperwork.
And the dead bodies.
Can't get anybody to pay their gravesite fees.
Right. Outer Worlds couldn't have come out at a better time. Seems that way. Bethesda needs to get their together. Straight. Seems that way. Don't know if they will at this point. Seems that way. Yeah, but yeah, logical functions model 93. I don't think I said hello to you, man. Welcome. You use a lot of people to Morados?
Former people, yeah.
Former people?
My graves, you see. Hence the armed guards.
Right. And, yeah, what are they after? Loot?
Oh no. They are after the most precious loot of all. Spacer's Choice Company property.
What?
Marauders swipe any more bodies out of my cemetery? Company's gonna duck my pay.
The bodies are their property. Okay, yeah, I got you. Alright, bye. Alright, let's see what we can do about lowering, I guess I could try limiting the frame rate. Does this go even lower? Nope. Alright. Limiting the frame rate in 3, 2, 1. God almighty, I wish I could hit 240. PC can barely hit 60. Hell, it's might even start struggling to hit 30 soon. Every criticism of Bethesda, yeah, seems, yeah. You remember the second episode of Cowboy Bebop? So yeah, okay, let's try 60. Let's limit this bitch to 60. See what happens. Alright, how's the stream? It's a 60, alright. My counter at the top, oh, it's a 61 now. Ah, but don't worry, it's just a little anomaly. Okay, so the game isn't, trying to force its... Ooh, where does that lead? Trying to force itself to go higher than 60 now. So, how's the stream doing? I can't quite see all of it. I guess I could steal all their crap. There's nobody in here. But I don't know if I even need it. Do I need the shovel? I could use this though. Ah, it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. Maybe I'll steal some stuff later. Are these more grave sites? Ah, fuck. Whee! Also. Hello? Do you want to end your years in luxury and comfort? Do you dream of walking beneath the vaulted arches of Byzantium? Early retirement is finally here. Early retirement is your ticket to Byzantium. Early retirement is Chairman Rockwell and Minister Clark's gift to you. Selection for the early retirement process is by lottery. Winners enjoy an all-expenses paid trip to their new life in Byzantium, the jewel of Halcyon. Yes, indeed. Very nice. Early retire. See, when I hear early retirement in this universe, I think like someone put a bullet in your head. There's a secret under the landing pad nearby. Okay. Password required. Hack? There we go. Burial invoice, dear the Granger. Burial successfully interned in gravesite 13F, paid and accounted for. Teddy's course was missing a hand. Deducted 5 bits from gravesite fee because I'm a kindly fellow. Okay. Good guy, Undertaker. Your subscriptions to a new association has expired. Like now. Shovels, Gazette, and Quarterly. Ah, needs a quarterly. Ah, it'd be weird if it was a weekly. Gravediggers Weekly. Edgewater Cemetery is a property of Spacer's Choice Company. The Spacer's Choice family takes care of its own, from the cradle to the grave. Jesus. Gravesite plots and headstones are provided by Spacer's Choice at an affordable rate. Comfortable, spacious plots. Why the fuck? I'm dead! What do you mean, comfortable, spacious plots? I'm dead. Why would I care? You're using Epic Game Store? It's the only way to play. Yeah, I made the Epic Game Store account today. I got 2 free games for free. Fuck, I just made it. gross redundancy there. I was about to say I got 2 free games for free. You don't say. But yeah, I got two games for free. And then I bought and downloaded this. And the whole time I was thinking, man, I wish I could just put this on Steam. But yeah, it is what it is, man. You're gonna have to take it. Don't fight it. Just let it happen. Because I can't fight it. Unless I wait a year, until it comes out on Steam. But yeah, I wasn't about to do that. Because, gotta make that content. Into the city we go. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about Epic Game Store. Did the game just crash? Oh, okay. Woof. I mean, worried there. So yeah, how's the game running? I mean, how's the stream running? The game is running.
Sick house is no place for a traveler.
Sick house, huh? Okay. OSI. The Cannery. Ooh, Cantina. I walk in there, there's a song playing. Da, 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 da. No band, huh? Okay, never mind.
Only the part that said we ain't making our quotas.
I can't take a seat, but I can put my gun away. Hello, Carl Winslow.
Never seen you here before. You a visitor?
You could say that.
On behalf of the Spacer's Choice family, let me welcome you to where am I again?
You're drunk.
What? No, I'm Winslow. Lester Winslow.
Not in this universe. Nah, unfortunately, no band. I'll wait the year and catch all that DLC and play the full experience at once. Logical Functions Model 93, that's what I was thinking too. I was like, wouldn't it be so funny if by the time it got on Steam, it has everything and they immediately put it up for sale? On the release date on Steam, boom, 50% off. So yeah, just don't vomit on my shoes.
Oh, it's fine.
I like these shoes.
I'm only on my 3rd bottle. I don't start heaving up my guts as long as I can count to 3.
Oh, okay. Good.
As much 0G brew as I can afford. Even gave me a discount on account of my injury. You jealous yet?
Sure. How are you injured?
Yep. Got my mid stuck in a rotor wheel.
Sounds painful.
My wrist up real good.
God damn.
Conrad went and sewed up my hand, but I couldn't do much about the pain.
Uh.
Boss was real generous to me, though. Got myself a 5% discount on 0G brew. After the 2nd bottle, the only pain I feel is emotional.
Oh yeah, that's a great deal. I mean, yeah, sounds more like you need a surgeon though.
Hey, Conrad's a surgeon.
Is he?
Well, he's a barber.
Right.
It's like surgery, but for your hair.
That's interesting because barbers used to do a lot more than just cut your hair. Like back in the day, I heard that barbers used to they put eels on people because the idea of the eel would suck out the bad blood. I don't know how true that is, but I guess there's a reason we don't do it anymore. Well, most people at least. You're dreaming? Alright, hopefully it's a good would this be? I don't know what's in the back.
Sorry, I've got a lot to do.
You know what I noticed though? Unlike a Bethesda game, the characters in the game don't randomly start talking to you. Well, you just walk by and they're like, what do you want? I don't know, motherfucker, I wasn't talking to you.
I don't know you.
You don't say. I don't know you either. But I am going to lie to you.
The unreliable, you say?
Mm.
Never heard of any company supply ship with that particular...
Well, I mean,
I don't know what you're about.
Company.
But this here's a Spacer's Choice drinking establishment. We're all loyal, hardworking company folk here.
So. That's true. A lot of professions downgraded, or those extra skills went elsewhere. Don't suck out the bad blood. That doesn't help anything. I mean, I don't know, man. Someone came up with the idea at some point. I don't know why. But they figured, I guess it works. Maybe it has some sort of placebo effect, too. Let's see. Perception. Something going on here should I know about. Charm. And what a fine establishment it is. Fine lady.
You really think so?
No, I don't.
Kind of you. I've been trying to keep the floors clean. You got no idea how long it takes to scrub the tiles. Guess I misreckoned you. Sorry about that.
Yes,
I
misreckoned.
didn't mean to be curt. We just got some problems.
Who's Kurt?
I can get you a drink if you'd like.
I thought you were Amelia.
Ask you to enjoy your beverage within the premises, though. Can't risk you bringing a drink over to those deserters. You understand.
Deserters? I didn't see any deserters.
Traitors. The lot of them. Bunch of folks decided they were tired of working and went out into the wilds to fend for their own selves. The town's already struggling to make quotas, even without that band of slackwits abandoning their posts. Bunch of lazy, shiftless rung leeches.
Right.
Anyway.
We better go work together around here.
What can I do for you?
I mean... Yeah, I want to talk to Reed. We're going to find him.
Do you now? And what makes you
thought
think
he had-
Mr. Thompson wants to talk to you? He's a busy man.
He'll make time for
I'm
me.
gonna talk to Mr. Thompson. Try
Or
to
I'll make some time
He'll
for
send
him.
you up to that great big tower atop the cannery, and you'll get yourself a proper dressing down.
You say that like it's a good thing.
It is a good thing. If you're not pulling your weight, you don't deserve to live here.
Right.
Simple as that.
Huh. Anyway, there's something else I can ask you. I thought... Sure, what's your story?
I don't see how that's any of your business.
Persuade 21. I'm not trying to judge you, I'm just curious. But I am going to judge you.
You're the first to ask after me in some time. I'll give you that. But I don't have a story to share. My family's worked Spacer's Choice for 2 generations, and I've lived in Edgewater just about all my life.
Well,
Work in the sciences once upon a time. Would you believe it?
I would.
Fancy. Glad I disabused myself.
Glad you gave up on your dreams. It's stupid and doesn't work on any level. Does suck out the bad blood? I guess not. Often it is talked of in the application of venom, which only makes things worse. Oh, you mean when you get a snake bite and someone tries to suck the venom out? And then, of course, they might end up just infecting the wound. Yeah, that can happen. Mainly because you need to get an antidote, not sit around drinking and spitting out blood. Sounds like you don't like leeches. Yeah, I don't think Logic is that into leeches. I don't know if maybe he's had a bad experience with them in the past, or maybe he just saw Jackass 3 when Steve-O got that one leech stuck to his eyeball. He has some sort of trauma ever since, because it is pretty gruesome. How is the game? Is it worth the buy? I mean, I haven't finished it yet, but according to many people who have, they say yes. The whole practice was taught to balance the body's fluids. All of the fluids? Huh. Sounds like Spacer's Choice took care of you. You've been scrubbing dishes all your life. You had a dream of being a scientist. What happened?
What happened, you ask? What always happens when you're dreaming? I woke up.
Yeah, you woke up
I
here.
didn't have the brains for it. Asked too many questions. Wasn't suited to the work.
Asked too many questions.
Did the right thing and worked the life I was always meant to live.
And that was...
Now that I'm behind a bar, I can ask all the questions I want. Important ones. Like, when are you going to pay your tab? And would you like another round of cold, refreshing 0G?
Huh. Spacer's Choice. Asking questions is the foundation of science. Yeah. The best scientists ask too many.
Don't talk to me that way, please. spent many years disabusing myself of that notion.
How dare you talk to me like that?
Putting it back in my head. Lab work ain't for me. Never was. Never will be. Spacer's Choice put me where I belong, and for that I am grateful.
Really? Damn. Kreia would hate you for that, for saying that. Or, well, hate you. No, she might just... Yeah, no, she wouldn't hate you at all. She would just dismiss you. Yeah.
What's wrong with that? It's good, honest work. Pots and pans don't scrub themselves. Glasses don't fill themselves either.
Not yet.
Unless you're in Byzantium. I hear everything's automated there. Not that I'll ever find out.
There you go.
They did. They gave me a life. Gave me a purpose. This is where I belong.
Gave you a purpose. You know, kind of sound. You're kind of making it sound like the Qun from the Kunari. The Qunari, I should say. Let's make this work. This was during the time in which we thought that miasma was what caused sickness. Yeah, that's why they had those, you know, those long beaked masks, and you know, during like Victorian times. Leeches did have uses past bloodletting and antidotes, but they did have a lot more risks than reward. That's why the practice died out. Now, what did they do then that was beneficial? Because I don't know anything about them. So I wanted to make my take my PlayStation to a friend. When I carried it, it fell on my foot. My PlayStation is still perfectly working, but my foot is broken, and I need a stick thing to walk. God damn. The next 5 to 7 weeks. That's rough, homie. I mean, I broke my finger once because I punched a wall out of frustration, and it was in a cast for, you know, a couple months. That's about it. My brother broke his leg once. Once? No, twice. He broke his leg twice. And he also tore his ACL once. That was pretty rough. But at least we were able to cut the line and get on airplanes first. You know, before anybody else. So, you know, hey, you take the silver linings that you can. This whole mentality reminds me of the Qun to be on. I just said that. The problem with leeches in this context is that it doesn't work on neurotoxins. Like a rattlesnake bites you or something. Anyway, thanks for the story.
Not so fast.
What the?
I told you about my life. Your turn to tell me about yours.
I was frozen in ice for 70 years. I'm still trying to figure that out. You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
That right? Prove it.
Okay. I'm the last survivor of the colony ship Hope. Everyone else is frozen. A crazy scientist stranded me on this planet with no way out other than a broken down ship. Or I lied to her for the XP. I'm an alien spirit of pure ether, inhabiting a human body to learn about your kind. Fuck it.
Oof. You knocked your head in the cannery, didn't you?
Told you wouldn't believe me.
Out of everyone's pay. Says so right there in your contract.
Injuries come out of your pay?
Your story really is.
Alright, fine. I'm the last survivor of the colony ship Hope. Everyone else is frozen.
I know that serial drama. We were playing it just the other night. What was it called? The Last Spacer? You're right.
The Last Spacer?
I don't believe you. I'd advise you to keep that story
How's it Fallout?
Don't want people thinking you're a loon.
Right. What if I told you I just got shot into space by a crazy scientist?
Ugh, is this the start of a joke? If you want me to laugh at your jokes, it's a 3-drink minimum.
Jesus Christ. You're charging for laughs now? Something that certain comedians would love. Leeches secrete peptides and proteins that work to prevent blood clots. Past that, not much else. Huh. And what were the downsides? Infections? Paul the Ball. Hello again. Oh, you're just agreeing with me. Hey, Blaname. Welcome. How's it going? You know, new game. new game to play. Decided, alright, fine. People are telling me to play it on stream. So, here I am. I wish it was a joke. Honestly, I don't even know where the hell I am.
Most folk forget where they're standing after a few drinks. Seems to me you've got a head start.
Thanks.
Anyhow, whatever happens outside the walls is not my business. Only deserters and marauders wander out there.
Right.
And I cannot tell you which I revile more.
Probably the deserters.
These four walls, that door, and a row of mugs that need cleaning.
Almost sounds like you're afraid to go outside.
Let me make something clear. Spacer's Choice has been real good to me. The town's been real good to me. I start gallivanting around outside the walls, poking around in places I shouldn't be, learning things I've got no right to know. People will talk.
Go about educating myself.
Outside. Else the town's gonna say Amelia's gone soft. That Amelia's pondering desertion. I don't want that.
Huh. Desertion. There's a lot of that going around. Technically, peptides make up protein, so there's that. Wait, the last survival of the cryo thing sounds familiar. Yeah, of course it sounds familiar. Fallout 4. The only survivor. It's almost like, wow. I mean, you think they made a concentrated effort to clown on Fallout 4? Korea is not really gone. What are you talking about? And permanent consequences do not exist. The trailer? For what? Everyone dies? Yeah, we'll see. I think it's a mistake living your life on everyone else's terms. I imagine you'd want to get out of town with all the plague and all.
There you go with that thinking again.
Yep, there it is.
I never tell you it's dangerous.
It's, yeah.
I've said enough.
Independent thought?
Their problems away. If they wanted to face their problems, they'd go see our vicar.
So, how dare you bring such words of independence and thinking for yourself. How dare you? Anyway, bye. I guess I'll go see your vicar then. Is there a day-night cycle in this game? I'm pretty sure because I don't remember all of this. My plan is still there. What's going on? Ta-da-la-la-la-la. No, going this way first. What's in here? Can't open the door. Seems like there's a telescope on top. But it looks like a church.
Hey there,
The religion.
Don't see you around here.
I came in there before.
Oh, I just came to talk to the vicar is all. None of us are above confessionals.
Confessionals.
You got to confess. You ain't thinking of deserting, are you?
That's where their mind leads to
Present the accusation.
every time.
Wasn't nothing but a question. Do excuse me.
They cause fever, vomiting, trouble urinating, a sensation of foreign body movement, and if the leech is nestled on your throat, it causes difficulty breathing, hoarseness, or voice changes. Huh. Interesting. Voice changes. Maybe make my voice better. Okay, so maybe a little bit more like this. Hello, Vicar Max.
Yes, what is it? You're an outsider.
You don't say.
Fantastic. Vicar Maximilian de Soto at your service. Or Vicar Max if you're the sort who prefers brevity. I so rarely get new people to talk to. Name your poison.
Or Deuterino if you're into the old brevity thing.
Tossball predictions. The quickest way out of town.
You know I can find a power regulator?
Mechanical tomfoolery is well out of my purview. I suggest you take such matters to Mr. Thompson in the cannery. Oh, and a word of warning.
If you're considering wandering around outside the safety of the town, you'd best be cautious.
Why Kreia does have white-yellow aura when you sense her? Because she's... I mean, I've never seen the yellow. I've seen the white grayish. You know, because, you know, yeah. Because she meditates to keep herself in the middle of the force. She doesn't want any control. Why she has such an aura color? Again, no, the auras. Why white, yellow, and not red or purple? Purple. Purple. You're purple. I mean, obviously she wouldn't be red, because if she was red, then that means that she would be using more dark side energy. Or if she was bluer, then she'd be using more light side energy. But she's trying to stay away from those two extremes. Yeah, I've been outside. Not impressed.
The marauders I met when I ventured outside the walls might agree with you. Bastards snuck up on me while I was dutifully hunting for a banned book in a collector's library.
A banned book, huh?
Barely escaped with my life. But you see, one of the reasons I transferred here was to get my hands on that heretical text.
Heresy, you say?
If you managed to acquire it for me, I'd pay quite a handsome sum for the book.
Is that so? I assume you'll want to burn the book once you get your hands on it. Priest.
What? No, I don't want to burn it. I would never.
Ah.
I mean, I just want to... look, I have a very simple goal here.
Right.
I just want to keep the writing out of layman's hands. It wouldn't do for such information to fall into public consumption.
Is that so? You make a compelling argument. Seems to me the authorities will be interested to hear after your this little contraband text.
On the contrary, my position means that I am one of the few legally allowed to possess such items.
That's so.
But do not worry. You'll be safe since you are acting on my behalf.
Yeah, you want to give me like a signed document to that effect? Hey, my copyright and Star Prime joining the stream. How's it going, man? How's it going, men? How's it swinging? What's cooking? And of course, how are tricks? Joker movie perfectly embodies. The Joker movie. Yeah, I haven't seen it yet. Heard people were pissed. Streaming early? Yeah, I'm streaming early because I wanted to play this damn thing. Not me, yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna be a serial killer in this game. You can do that too. There are no essential NPCs. You can kill everybody. Love the movie. Created Joker like there was and never will be again. It's so genius. Well, yeah. Well, I guess I'll see the movie soon enough. Probably not in theaters though. Probably once it gets out on like Blu-ray or something. What does my character look like? I mean, I can show you a little bit. Let's see. I mean, maybe I can get the book and sell it to somebody else.
I can assure you, you won't find another willing to risk imprisonment to possess this book.
Really?
Nor anyone willing to pay the price I can offer.
Well, in that case, you make a compelling argument.
Glad we see eye to eye. It's a handwritten journal, a faded blue cover with the name M. Bacone.
Hey, Feral Changeling. I didn't say hello to you, by the way. Welcome, welcome.
Assuming you're serious?
Everyone is pissed about something unimportant. My dad's family is pissed we don't pay taxes. You don't pay taxes? How? How? You don't even pay like sales taxes? I mean, every time you buy something, you're paying taxes. Usually. And they're pissed that, yeah, he doesn't pay taxes. Interesting. Yellow plus brown. I think you get like a brownish yellow. Or like a yellowish brown. Reservation thing. Ah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Yeah, yeah, I got you, Pharaoh. I got you now. You don't pay taxes, not get any benefits. Yeah, I got you. Yeah. Let's see now. So yeah, I need to know a little bit about this book.
It is not only a beautiful relic of a bygone time, it's also the thoughts of an early thinker on the nature of man's place in the cosmos. Not many in this country understand its true value.
The nature of man's place. Alright, fine. I'll look for your book.
Thank you. If you retrieve it, you can always find me here. Any progress on that matter we discussed?
No.
Please get it.
You seem pretty concerned about that. Yeah, jeez, come on, man, working on it. Chill.
A religious text deemed heretical by the OSI is an unsafe object at large.
The OSI, huh?
I understand why a collector would desire to possess such a rare book. Because I'm also a collector of books.
Books, yeah.
Rare things in this colony. Appreciation of the written word outside monthly periodicals is virtually unknown here.
Yellow and brown, you think of piss and the other. Yes. How the character developed, how twisted your feelings about Arthur. Question what was real and what did he just fantasize about. Now you know, the man once told, wise man once told him that if you're gonna have an origin story, you might as well keep it multiple choice. It's pissed. My family, my mother's side are natives living on a reservation and are tax exempt. His family is pissed. My family on my mother's side are natives living on the reservation, tax exempt. That okay? Now that makes that makes sense. That makes sense too. Something unexpected. Dad's family has a brand of racism bred from envy for others. Tell your father that they belong to a semi-autonomous government, not the USA. So they don't have to... Oh yeah, forgot about that. So they don't have to pay taxes in the USA. They know, they just don't care. Even colors aren't coincidence. I don't know. I'd have to ask Chris Avalon. What sort of spiritual advice do you offer here?
They who are not satisfied with their work are satisfied with nothing. No.
No.
How about
Doesn't make any sense.
Fortifies the spirit. True exhaustion awaits idle hands.
Nope. That's pretty Orwellian too, ladies and gentlemen. Like I was telling Montel Bradley on Twitter. Even their religion seems to be based around the foundation of work your bitch ass for the glory of the, of the holy corporations. Yeah. That's what you're selling here, dude?
Selling? No. It is free for all who seek it.
Right.
I'm sorry you don't find these tried and true words of wisdom to your liking.
Wisdom, you say. Yeah. All you've got are platitudes about enjoying your work. Taking a look around here lately. People are getting shit on daily. Why do you think there's so many desertions?
Have you? These people need something. Anything they can grasp to survive.
Yeah.
Getting into the metaphysical minutiae of the grand plan would be nonsense to them, if not worse.
The grand plan?
My apologies. The townsfolk are having a tough time of it.
You don't say.
And it's been difficult for me to enrich their lives.
Impossible, you mean?
Good people. It is just difficult to reach them.
I wonder why. Let's try it again.
They who are not satisfied with their work.
So, what's your religion all about?
The OSI teaches that the Grand Architect set a perfect system in motion at the beginning of time. Contentment is found by accepting one's role in that grand plan.
Okay. What does the OSI stand for?
The Order of Scientific Inquiry, also known as scientism to the layperson.
That sounds pretty Orwellian too. The OSI, not very religious sounding. Yeah, scientism. I mean, it does kind of sound like that one South Park episode, the two-parter where Cartman goes into the future to get a Nintendo Wii. But yeah. You sure you're not just making this up?
Mock me all you want. I know my beliefs to be true.
That's impossible, asshole. But, alright, fine. How do you talk to this grand architect, huh? Prayer, meditation, what?
You don't talk to the Grand Architect.
That's what I guessed.
Once the universe was set in motion, it stepped back. It has no concern for us.
Oh, so you're deists. Okay. Kind of like the Founding Fathers. Pretty weak religion you got there. Follow a preordained plan. Sounds like a lot of fun.
Fun? It concerns much bigger things than fun. Things like deciphering the secrets of the universe to start.
And then?
We will eventually decode the plan and all its intricacies. Once we are able to deduce the properties of every particle in the universe and its trajectory, we will know everything.
Right.
The past, each person's place within the plan, all will be laid out before us, removing struggle and bringing peace. No one will ever need question their path again.
Their path.
Some even believe this ultimate knowledge will unlock mankind's true potential, and we will all become akin to grand architects ourselves, after a fashion.
Is that so? Uzab, yeah, how's it going, man? I haven't seen you around here before. Welcome, welcome. This is indeed the Outer Worlds. So what you're telling me, Vicar Max, is that the point, I mean, it almost sounds like the anti-life equation, except not really. Just that you're trying to find proof that free will does not exist. Okay. I wonder if that proof will conveniently say that everyone except for the higher-ups of the corporations are the corporation's slaves, or something along those lines. That's their quote-unquote place. Could you increase the game volume a bit? Not much, just a little. Yeah, I could do that. Let's see here. Okay, let's bump it up to about 15. There. Now. There we go. Alright, yeah. Let me know how it is now, my copyright. Let's see. Yeah, that seems unlikely. But you know what? Tell me more.
Well, first there's the matter of the secret blood rites and animal sacrifices.
I'm
kidding.
Right.
Seriously, though, to truly understand the metaphysics involved takes years of study and contemplation.
Sounds like a fucking waste of time. But yeah, how do you know as an outsider?
To put too fine a point on it, but your choice of wardrobe is not precisely common hereabouts.
I guess that's a good point.
You lack the distinctive worker gaze. Usually either a deadening behind the eyes, or in some rare cases, a wild-eyed frenzy, like a trapped animal.
Huh. Yeah, I wonder why that is. You seem quite dismissive of the common man for a spiritual leader.
Nothing could be further from the truth.
Is that so?
I'm simply bemoaning the level of spiritual awareness in this town.
Uh-huh. Sounds like you're pretty terrible at your job then, Vicar.
No, I am not. Though there is something to your accusation. It is wrong for me to succumb to distress. I must double my efforts to elevate my flock. These are good, hard-working people here.
The sound is better now? Alright, man. I'll try and remember to keep it at 15 when I stream this then. Ironically enough, they often dismiss America-born African Americans for a multitude of reasons. Who are we talking about? So a lot of racism is born from envy and people not understanding they have flaws. My dad's family, for example, took him back after he left us, and he lives in worse conditions now. Huh. Atheist Bulldozer. You came in just as we finished reviewing the religion in this game. So, damn. Could have used you. Oh, well. Don't worry about it. It's not very inspiring. But it does make sense for the world, you know, for the universe this game takes place in, though. But yeah, welcome, welcome. Anyway, let's go see this dude.
I'm sorry. I'll just be a minute.
You had a minute. Next one comes out of your pay.
Ease off the threats, friend. I'm going.
Jesus.
Boss's orders. We all got quotas to make.
Of course you do. Anyway. This way. Okay. Might as well use this. The Edgewater Saltuna Canning Facility strictly adheres to Spacer's Choice standards of health and safety. You're sick of the Spacer foreman. Be considerate towards other members of the Spacer's family. Allow 2 or 4 weeks processing your sick leave. Allow 2 to 4 weeks to process and approve your scheduled sick leave? How the fuck? I can't schedule when I'm gonna get sick. Lost hours must be compensated to the company. See read if you're having trouble paying for your sick leave. We'll try to arrange wage deductions instead. Oh, how merciful. Remember, work invigorates the spirit, right? The sickness in the body reflects sickness in the mind and sickness in the character. If you find yourself falling ill, it may be time to schedule a meeting with your local vicar. Jesus. Yeah, I did my best, Atheist Bulldozer. It was something. Anyway. Let's go see the town leader. Nice elevator music. Okay. The next step in information technology is the ability to perform specialized work at long distances without having a person move. Like you like a drone or something?
I'm sorry, Mr. Thompson, sir. You asked why it's taking so long to fix. The answer's technical.
Don't apologize. Just try using small words for me.
Right.
The cans bust open in the oven because she's set to cook saltuna, which isn't what we've got. Mr. Thompson, I think there's someone here to see you.
Focus, Mr.
Yes, there
You and I are
is.
still talking. Let's start over. Walk me through the process. Show me where it's going awry.
Well, sure. It's mostly on account of what we're feeding into the mechanism.
Hey, Kyle Katan, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here.
We have food.
How's it going with you, man?
Why won't it work like we need?
She's expecting saltuna of a certain size. We're filling the cans with, well, not fish.
Right, I was wondering where the hell are they getting all this tuna from? But
Seems we've got a guest.
yes, you do.
Really now, Parvati, I
Nice
wish
bowler
you
hat.
I do apologize. I was given no forewarning of your arrival, or I might have welcomed you at the gates myself.
Of course you would. So yeah, are you Reed? I was told you're the man I gotta talk to.
I'm Reed Thompson, Outpost Administrator. I cannot help but notice you are not in uniform.
You don't say. It's probably because I don't work for you. Or your boss. Or your boss's boss. Or your boss's boss's boss. I think you may have the wrong idea about me.
Yes, so it dawns on me. Seems I allowed my excitement to run away with my wits. Been a few seasons since we've had a visitor pass through.
I bet. Let's read the chat here real quick. Uzab says, "Milady." Well, no, it's a bowler hat, not a fedora. Yeah, it's more like I don't know, like he's about to audition for like Abbott and Costello or the Three Stooges or something. Who's on first? Yeah, who's on first? I don't know who's on. So who's on first? What's on second? I don't know who's on third. As long as humans exist, we will continue to hate each other, even if we were exactly the same appearance-wise, and then have any flaws, which is not possible. Where did Athena base this on? Or was this a hypothesis of hers? What are we talking about? Athena? Athena's not here. No, chat. Humans will always fight each other, but maybe we can strive to minimize the damage and maximize the good times. Part of nature is competition. So this is Outer Worlds. It doesn't seem to be a sci-fi game as I thought. Oh no, it's definitely sci-fi. But you know, it's like let's not get into that. So I mentioned that quite right now. So yeah. Yeah. I don't plan on staying too long, you know.
I understand. Your business is your own.
Yes.
Nonetheless, you are welcome in our little outpost.
Thank you.
Outsiders are a rare sight in the Vale. If you are a freelancer, then I have use for you.
You don't say.
To be earned or supplies to tide you over, as you prefer.
Money. I like money. But yeah, you're pretty quick to trust me.
Trust, I have learned, is reciprocal. I offer my trust in good faith, and hope that you will do the same.
And hope is all you have.
There's an old botanical lab, mostly abandoned now, but still eating up power from our plant. Power which our cannery sorely needs. I need you to go to the geothermal plant and reroute power from the botanical lab over to us. Simple as that.
Reroute power from the botanical labs. When you say mostly abandoned, what do you mean?
I was not entirely sure how to tell you this. The botanical labs are not legally inhabited, but there are people who live there.
Legally? Huh. Who's making these laws again? What a surprise. I never would have guessed.
I am not trying to pull one over on you, friend. You were bound to run into them sooner or later. The people living in the botanical lab.
People?
They're deserters. Former workers. I need them back at their posts. I need them to come home.
To come home. Why?
Edgewater is struggling. We haven't hit our production quota in years. If we don't meet our quotas this year, the company might shut us down for good. I need those workers back at their stations.
None of what you're telling me is any of my problem. Yeah. I've seen Edgewater. I don't blame those workers for walking out.
Neither do I. The fault was entirely mine. I pushed them too hard. My hope is that by cutting off their power, you will convince those deserters to come back to town. Before you go to the plant,
by force.
To stop by the botanical lab. Speak
Oh,
to their leader,
God damn it!
Tell her the power's about to go, and that it's time her band of deserters came back to town.
Ah, God damn it! Hold on, everybody. There's something in my eye. Ah, shit. God damn. These eyelashes, man. What the f... Woo. Yeah, I'm good. A bowler hat's a working man's hat. Okay. Hi, fool. Yeah. Thing. Oh. Doesn't steampunk. While it was a dream, it may be a meaningful one, pursuing at least more societies with less violence. Schemes. Schema. end of the day, we have the best defense against hunger, disease, and conflict than from any period in human history. I came across a racist old lady who, through a crisis that a mutt could explain quantum entanglement since it went over her head, that a mutt was smarter than her. She used the word mulatto, but YouTube censored the correct spelling. Yeah, I indeed have eyelashes. The jig is up. Despite them, I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have alopecia. You know. Despite that, many parts of the world still suck, huh? You know, certain parts, yeah. But we do live longer. People make problems for themselves. People need conflict. I also hit the uncanny valley when talking with classmates in elementary school. Atheist Bulldozer says that he is naive. I know there will always exist people who make their own choice. Confirmed, I'm not a bot. Atheist Bulldozer says that he is not naive. No, correction. He is, he's not naive. Not at all. Right. How would I recognize Adelaide?
Adelaide's older than the other deserters. She's dignified.
Right.
From what I understand, her camp looks to her for leadership.
Okay. These workers must have left town for a reason.
That reason was me. They asked too much and pushed too hard.
How exactly?
Amends if they are willing to return to the fold.
Okay.
We belong to one community, the Spacer's Choice family. If we dissolve into factions, then we will all perish separately. Adelaide will understand that.
Perhaps. I'll see if I can convince her without resorting to cutting the power and forcing them to move back, because that's a bullshit way. You're not gonna, they're gonna come back. But now you got a town full of people who hate your guts. That's not gonna help. Yeah. Make your promises. I'll see what I can do.
Here, let me give you the passcode to the geothermal plant. A sign of good faith.
Yes.
So politely listening to me as I ramble on.
Of course.
Are you setting off for the Vale?
I was planning
I
to.
know my way around. I mean, in case you want a guide. I mean, if that's all right with you, Mr. Thompson. Sir.
I hesitate to part ways with Miss Holcomb. But I cannot deny that she is talented. And may prove useful to you.
Okay, sure, fine. You can come.
Great. I got my wrenches and diagnosticators and hairpins and engine tape, so I'm all set.
Of course you are.
Well, I am glad to hear that. Best of luck to you. And thank you again for your help. It is a lot to ask of a stranger, I know.
I love technology. The same as I love democracy. Alright, bye. Companions. CNP New Manager Seminar. You've gained a companion. They are characters that join you in your adventures and help in a variety of ways. Companions provide combat support. Their skills enhance your skills. They increase your carrying capacity. You can unlock special companion combat abilities with the inspiration skill. Learn more about your companions in the companion ledger. Done and done. So yeah, let's go. I'm just gonna Parvati. Kind of reminds me of Pavarotti. Pavarotti? Was it? That's good. One of the tenors.
Hey, mister, can we talk? Sorry.
I thought we just took care of it. Occasionally, companions may have something on their mind when you see the thought bubble. Thought bubble? Oh, right. This isn't gonna be like Karth, is it? I talked to her and she's like, I don't want to talk about it.
Sorry. You just want to get out of here.
Yes.
And you likely don't want to tag along like me. It's just Mr. Thompson has his own view on matters, on account of it's his job and what all, but that's not the only side of the tale.
Okay. So this is about the deserters? Are you gonna tell me where you're getting all that tuna? If I wanted to deal with nuance, I wouldn't be this heavily armed. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, what is the other side of it?
To Mr. Thompson, a person's a gear.
Right, resource.
Quiet-like. If it squeaks or stutters, it gets replaced.
Mm-hmm.
The deserters are decent folk.
You don't say.
I knew some of them before they left.
Okay. Do you know this Adelaide Reed then? Friend, what? Right. How well do you know him?
I don't know anybody well. I mostly listen to them talk, kept my head down. There was a boy named Thomas.
You're a lurker.
Who used to follow me around, asking questions about the stuff I fixed.
You have a smile on your face when you're saying that. I guess that's why.
Sort of dissident.
Okay. So yeah, this town's got issues.
It's hard here, especially for them that don't fit in so well.
Yeah, I heard that.
Big Spacer's Choice family, but every family's got the one the rest whisper about.
Yeah, that was me.
Hobson's aiming to take away their power. They'll have no lights to see nor heat to cook. They'll be at the mercy of marauders or worse. I think you should talk to the town's vicar about it. Max, his name is.
I gotta go back to the priest. Wonder how he can help. I met the vicar. Yeah, he asked me to find a book for him.
Books are for rich folk. I wonder what he wants with something like that.
Books are for the rich. Damn. They're really going in hard. You want knowledge, ladies and gentlemen? You got to pay for it.
About if what Mr. Thompson proposes to do is upright. Miss McDevitt's folk.
My cat is on my lap. Meow.
Kin. And maybe he can think of something else to try. Something we ain't. He used to go walking outside town.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he found something that'll help.
Maybe.
It's just an idea. That's all.
Okay. Hey, so far I'm very much enjoying this game. I miss this. I miss this so much. I miss having games, you know, RPGs like this. Awash possibilities.
Thanks, mister. I just think when you gotta make a decision.
Different you can see the different outcomes coming a mile away.
Wrong of it. That's what my dad used to say anyways.
Right and wrong of it. Dad seemed like a wise man. Anyway, Vicar. Let's read the chat here. Hey Miles, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. And all the girls in the chat, yes. Hello, man. Saw an ad earlier showing that Conan O'Brien is in Death Stranding wearing an otter hat. He was wearing a hat?
It felt weird in here. It's too clean.
Okay. What would happen if you kill everyone in this game? I don't know, but you can do it. And I will most likely try it. At some point.
Any progress on that matter?
No, I don't have your book yet.
Miss Holcomb, how rare to see you out. And with a complete stranger.
Yeah.
Curious.
This here's Vicar DeSoto. He's always offering spiritual counsel to those that need it.
Right.
Thank you for the kind assessment, Miss Holcomb. I admit, I've been quite interested to make our outsider's acquaintance.
Yeah, I haven't found your book yet.
Please get it.
Calm down. But yeah, someone want to ask you.
What would you like to discuss?
Parvati wanted to talk to you about what Reed asked us to do.
I thought you would talk to him.
No?
You wanted to speak to me, Ms. Holcomb? Every time I've tried to engage you in conversation, you look at the floor, answer in single words, and slink away.
That sounds
I
familiar.
can't imagine what would be so grave as to drive her to my mission. What has Mr. Thompson asked you to do?
Cut off power to the Adelaide deserters.
Depriving them of safety from the marauders and wildlife.
You got that right.
I can see why that troubles you. Miss Holcomb has a soft heart. Always has, if you believe the talk.
Okay. Right, yeah, can we wrap this up? Hello. What would you have us do?
Society and live beyond the walls so thoughtfully provided by our Spacer's Choice patrons. Does that strike you as a responsible life choice?
Depends on how well the leader can provide beyond your walls.
Astute. But I am here, not in the deserter camp. So that's not a variable I can account for.
So what would you have me do?
Assuming your goal is to save as many as possible.
Yeah?
Then you should bring everyone together. Send the power to Edgewater and convince the deserters to return to the fold.
Really? Convince them that it's in their best interest to return to the town. Yeah, so they don't come back and just maybe revolt and end up killing the town's leader in a coup d'etat. That moment in the video game when you can't tell if a facial tick is from them lying or if the game glitched. Knowledge on the bookshelf in the garage with my Lamborghini. Yeah. Is that Ashley Birch, the voice actress? I think so. I think. I'm not sure. I don't like this vicar. Nah? Why not? So far, that guy is actually the most interesting character on a philosophical level to me, but I won't spoil anything. The vicar? Miss Stunt Queen herself, Ghetto Marilyn Monroe, may come up in your life. Ah, God damn it. And Gay Church Queen may come back with some good words for the people. I mean, last time he was just trying to coax people into giving him money. Devices. I can't give you nothing more than my word. Ash Birch also voiced Tina in Borderlands. Right, yeah, she is in this game. I saw it in an article. Cat left. Cat got bored with you. Time to buy a dog. Right. Just talk everybody into coming together. I'll keep that in mind. Is that even possible?
Not if things are left to stand as they are.
Alright, fine, bye. I guess that was, whoa. I don't remember seeing those icons in the bottom left. I don't remember those being there. Save the game and see what happens.
On my way.
Oh, right. Oh, they're coming. Oh, okay. I got you. Which means...
On my way.
Okay, I guess not. I thought that means to move. And the middle one means attack. And the C key means... use a special ability? Anyway, we got other stuff we gotta take care of. Right. Let's find these freeloaders. This way. Right then.
Yes, Mr. Thompson. I'm fine, Mr. Thompson. Never been healthier.
Of course. Hello?
Oh, did Mr. Thompson send you?
Not this time.
Well, you tell Mr. Thompson I'll be right at my post. Tomorrow. Bright and early tomorrow. Because I'm definitely not plagued. As spry as a spring chicken. That's old Abernathy.
Dude, you look like death. What the hell's going on underneath his eyes? Hey, by the way, can people see my mouse, or is that... Oh yeah, no, you can't see my mouse at all. My mouse pointer. Oh no. YouTube streets. I'll be back in a half hour. Okay, I'll see you later then, Pharaoh. Let's see now. You want to tell me what's got you so nervous?
You some sort of wandering alienist? Walking into a man's own domicile, pestering him about his mental state?
You're completely insane? Is that what you're telling me? I'm positive you mentioned something about being plagued.
You don't know that. I could have been saying anything. Maybe I said vague. You know how words sound a mite strange when you're sick.
Right.
Wait, no. Oh, damn it. Okay, listen. Maybe I am feeling a little under the weather, but I swear I'm on the mend. Please, don't tell the constable.
The constable. You've got the plague. Get away from me, leopard. I mean, you should put a sign over your door or something. You know, at least cover your mouth. You haven't been coughing, have you?
And become the town pariah? I'm already the oldest worker in town. I don't need to give him another reason to avoid me.
Right.
Hey, you're hale and healthy and possibly for hire.
For now.
Do a good turn for an expiring old man.
You want me to shoot you in the head? It depends on what you need.
A couple hours out of your day and some light second story work.
Is it paying work?
There's a cache of anthracillin tucked away in the old community center. Powerful stuff. Stronger than what we got anyway.
Uh-huh.
I need you to break in, nab that medicine and bring it back to me.
You need me to break in. You said it's an old facility. Or the people are still working in there? But yeah, it says not so fast.
I'll do what I can.
Questions. Why can't you just buy it? I'm sure, I mean,
I tried medicating myself with adrenatime. Didn't do much for me, as far as I can tell. Anyway, I can't just buy medicine. Distribution of medicine is strictly prohibited to any workers beneath the acceptable margin of health. Company policy.
Right, company policy. In other words, the company won't treat you because you're already sick. That's some healthcare you got there, Martin.
More like the company won't treat me because I'm not healthy enough.
Huh. I see there are guards.
You will not find any guards within sight of that old place. Marauders, on the other hand.
There you go. You never mentioned marauders.
It is a reality of life in the Vale.
Uh-huh.
Grass is brown, sky is gray. Marauders are outside the walls.
Right. Alright.
So you'll do it then?
Yeah.
You oblige me with your haste. I think I feel the plague spreading. Oh, Lord, it's in my spleen now. I can feel it.
Well, don't keel over just yet, because if you do, you're gonna have to, you know, go into the ground, which means you're gonna have to pay me. Well, you're gonna have to pay for the gravesite. But yeah, you're taking an awful risk, trusting me, you know.
I know that, but I got nobody else to turn to.
Yeah, that seems to be a running theme around here.
Constable would have locked me up and roped me up. Could have gone to see the good vicar, but I never did find my courage.
Why are people afraid of that guy? But yeah.
Silas knows, doesn't he? That's why he sent you. That's why he wants me to pay up. He knows. Look, I got my gravesite fees right here. See? I'm good for my word. Get me that medicine, and I'll see to your payment.
Alright. Yeah. Alright, thanks. Bye. Yeah. So he's spoiling me like a princess. Let's read the chat here. The last game I played was Skyrim. I was playing Skyrim last night. Yeah, a little bit. 8 years show. I loved Halo 1, 2, 3. Yeah, me too. I remember, I don't know if I told this story yet, but me and my brother and his friend were playing Halo when, you know, during a hurricane. I mean, the hurricane pretty much missed us. I mean, everyone was expecting it to hit us. We got a lot of rain, but ultimately, I mean, we were gearing up. We had, you know, bottled water. We were taping up the windows. But, yeah, it missed. And we got some rain, but, and we played Halo through the whole thing. It was pretty fun.
You're making a mistake working for Abernathy.
What makes you say that, Esther Blaine?
Excuse me. I'm Esther Blaine, Spacer's Choice Actuary. I overheard your talk with Abernathy.
Did you now?
I hope you're not thinking about getting him that medicine.
I was considering it.
He's a well-known hypochondriac. Anthracillin is wasted on him.
I see.
Selling it to me instead.
Really? He's got symptoms of something. You're saying it's psychosomatic.
All I'm saying is Abernathy's worked in this town longer than some of us been alive. How do I put this gently? He's got a lot of cobwebs up in his attic.
Oh, you're telling me he's insane? Oh, okay. What are you gonna use it for?
I probably shouldn't tell you. Don't want you implicated for what I'm trying to do.
Yeah, let me worry about that.
Alright, here's a summary. A lot of sick people in this town, and we don't have the medicine to treat them all.
Right.
Can't reach out to corporate without crossing a river of red tape, so I'm reaching out to you.
Of course you are. Yeah, you need someone to smuggle your medicine under the table. Do I also get paid under the table?
Something like that. Look, I'm not in the habit of law breaking, but sometimes you've got to do the wrong thing for the right reasons.
Exactamundo. The wrong thing for the right reasons. See that? There are good games around, but I've been focused on my career since. You know, Atheist Bulldozer? This game right here. This is the first new game I've played since. Oh my god, since Fallout 4 came out. And XCOM 2. And those games I got as gifts. Oh wait, did those come out before or after? Yeah, The Witcher 3. Yeah. What was that, like 2015? But yeah, this is the first time in a long time that I've played a quote unquote new game. I'm playing old shit. I mean, notice I'm uploading stuff from KOTOR 2. A game came out fucking almost 15 years ago now. The video is called The Dream Professor Bio and Tried by Age. Super cool. Let's be honest with the chat here. Culprits of aging. Anyway.
That's all I can ask of you.
Yeah, and I hope you're gonna give me some of that money. Anyway, next deadbeat.
I cut my own hair. But Conrad sells real good disinfectant.
Yeah, I cut my own hair too. In fact, I just cut my hair today, ladies and gentlemen. I cut it myself because I don't know if any barbers around here, and even if there were, I don't think they know what to do with my hair.
Please don't touch anything. Your hands are probably crawling with germs.
You don't say.
Physical hygiene recapitulates moral hygiene. Cleanliness is next to lawfulness.
Right. Cleanliness is next to godfulness. Was that the case? I don't know, something like that. I can show you my hands. I can put my hands on you as well.
No, thank you. That's quite all right. I've seen enough body parts in my line of work. I'm Conrad. You will report to me if your hair fails to meet Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards.
Spacer's Choice aesthetic standards?
In the event of your death. Whereupon I will clean and prepare your remains for interment.
Your coroner too? Is that what the coroner does? Or is that what the Undertaker does? Actually, yeah, I think that's the Undertaker. Not the wrestler. You guys are talking about the aging process now. Wolverine. Reminds me of a lyric. Then through information. Educated fellow. But yeah, Silas sent me to collect your dues. Actually, you know what? Yeah. What are you talking about here?
Burial. In the unfortunate event of a fatality.
Unfortunate, yes.
Barber does. We make you presentable.
I thought you were supposed to do that if people were still alive. But, sure.
A ship? Dear me. You seem to have lost the ability to distinguish between reality and fantasy.
What?
This is what happens when you let your imagination run wild. I don't approve of fantasizing. It's a dreadful habit, corrosive to the mental faculties. You ought to let the vicar take a look inside your head.
Well, that's not gonna happen. I've met him already.
And he allowed you to wander around town spreading your pernicious fantasies about repairing ships? My opinion of him approaches its nadir.
That sounds awful. You don't seem to like him very much.
He doesn't seem to like us much. The vicar has not been with us long, and in his relatively short tenure in Edgewater, gives off the distinct whiff of superiority.
So do you. Questions?
Go ahead.
You seem pretty enthusiastic about this place.
Edgewater has been good to me. I consider myself privileged to work here.
Mm-hmm.
I am never wanting for work, not since the plague started.
Are you paid by the body? Yeah, sounds exhausting.
As the good vicar says, work fortifies the spirit of a man.
Right.
If you want to feel exhausted, try not having any work.
That doesn't make any goddamn sense.
The plague's come at us with a vengeance this year. Lost 6 workers in as many months. I wouldn't call them good workers, mind you. If they were any good, they'd have been treated.
Wow.
It is a shame.
Uh-huh. And, why don't you treat all the workers?
Company policy, friend.
Company policy.
We don't have enough medicine to treat all of us, so we treat the best among us.
The best. Whose idea was that?
Mr. Thompson's brainchild. Have you met him yet? Thoughtful-looking fellow, stares out of his office most hours.
So your idea of healthcare is to treat the people who are still healthy? That's right. Anyway, give me your money.
Ah, gravesite fees. Silas and I had talked about this at length. I thought I'd made it clear my pecuniary situation precludes the necessary restitutions.
Doesn't. You mean you're broke?
As broke as pie crust, friend. Bitless, indigent, destitute.
Yes.
I simply cannot afford it. I am a blemish on the prosperity of our fair settlement.
Dude, you're talking about burial site.
I expect Silas to toss my body into a ditch.
You'd be dead anyway. Yeah, you have a very loose definition of the word prosperity. I saw that word once in Shadowrun Hong Kong, and yeah, it wasn't being used very by its definition back then either. It was horrifying.
Edgewater is built on the discipline and sacrifice of its people. Say what you will about our town, but we all pull together.
No, you don't. You got deserters up the wazoo.
I can't afford to pay. And that I fully expect to have my medical rights revoked for this dereliction. With my apologies.
Uh-huh. Medical rights?
Some time ago, I fell ill with the plague.
Really?
By the grace of the law, and through my own hard work, I'd proven worthy of treatment.
Jesus Christ.
Frankly, I don't imagine I'll earn that right a second time. The barber work hasn't been profitable, you see. I've had to keep this old place running with my own savings.
Hey, I gotta ask you guys something about this game. Do you think there's gonna be people who are gonna play this game and are gonna be absolutely beside themselves with anger? You think people are gonna play this game and they're gonna be like, huh? There's like the healthcare, non-existent. Pay for this, pay for that. You think there's gonna be people who are gonna be pissed? Thirsty, where is this tea supposed to be spinning? What? See your size and IOU.
Not a bad idea. But I'd need some kind of collateral. My pair of lucky clippers.
How about your spleen?
No, that won't do. Your idea intrigues me, but I'm afraid I don't have anything to give Silas. I'm open to suggestions.
Yeah, I'll let you know.
Much obliged.
Yeah, maybe I'll figure something out along the way. It's a lot of blood for a barber, but all right. Next stop. Huh. All right. This way. Name. Got me a legendary cut. Montel says absolutely. People are gonna get very, very upset. I mean, yeah, it does seem possible. They're like, no, that's not how healthcare would work if we lived in a, you know, in a an extremely capitalistic society at all. It'll be sunshine and puppies.
Whatever. Make it quick, Tenderfoot. I'm busy.
Tenderfoot. Oh, we're using the big words now, aren't we?
Foreman Granger, mind those words don't come out of your mouth unless preceded by yes or right away or thank you.
Uh-huh. Graveside fees. Here to collect.
Shit. Silas still on about that. Here, take the fees. I'd appreciate it if you didn't tell Reed I was late on my payment.
These papers aren't signed in your name.
Because they're not my fees and not my gravesite. Guy I worked with shot himself. I paid the bill.
Oh, God. Why the... Guy blows his brains out. He couldn't take it anymore. And now you're fitting the bill to put him into the to keep him in the ground. Not even to keep him in the ground. Not even to put him there. You have to pay for your neighbor's gravesite fees?
If you're not familiar with board law, you ought to be. Law requires delinquent gravesite fees to be paid by the deceased party's closest living relative, which meant me. Shame, though. Eugene was a good worker.
Huh. I mean, the reason he blew himself away.
Woke up one morning and put a round through his upper story. Can't imagine why.
Yeah, me neither.
He was doing all right at his desk. We all thought he was an upstanding receptionist.
Receptionist.
Between the two of us, I'm pretty shocked his weapon didn't misfire. Spacer's Choice handguns aren't the most reliable.
That's heresy around here. The USA's healthcare, though. Yeah, you'll figure it out. But yeah, hey, Jay Booth, how's it going, man? How's it going with you? I mean, yeah, I mean, all right, logical function model 93. I gotta be honest with you, man. Me and my brother talk about this all the time, and we're like, the United States is weird to us. You know, living here in Europe, I mean, and you guys probably look at us too and be like, you guys are weird. But yeah, it is what it is, you know. That yes, it's weird to me. Are you sick? It's like a flowchart. Are you sick? Yes. Are you rich? No. You deserve death. Something along those lines. But let's not get too bogged down by that. But yeah, Jay Booth is here, ladies and gentlemen. Jay Booth, welcome. How's it going, man? How's it swinging? Use this game. They might use this game as a criticism of the U.S. healthcare system, huh? Get me a healthy snack. My man watches you and alive by a queen in the gay YouTube streets called the Street News and fake receipts by a stunt queen. Stunt queen. Has she been in any movies I've seen? I mean, the stunt work is pretty brutal. A lot of broken bones. I'm doing well? Good to hear, Jay Booth. Good to hear. Let's see now. Must be tough losing family.
Eugene wasn't family.
But you just said... I thought you said you were the closest living relative.
Yeah, I was the closest living person relative to his body at time of death.
Oh, for God's sake.
Him, you see, so I pay the fine.
God damn it.
Suicide's a crime. The legal term is irreparable damage to company property.
Oh my God.
What Eugene did to himself was vandalism.
He was the property. Okay, yeah. He was a slave. No if and or buts about it. He was 100% slave. Okay, I got you. But still though, why bury him at all then? I mean, you would imagine they have like a crematorium, or maybe they just huck him this off the side of outside of a cliff. This is damn, homie. What are they gonna do? Arrest his corpse?
When one of your workers commits a crime, the entire town pays for it. In other words, Edgewater would have been penalized pretty hard. Whatever Eugene was worth as an asset, we would have had to pay out of pocket to Spacer's Choice.
Damn, homie. What if you didn't?
Look around. Edgewater ain't exactly swimming in luxury.
You don't say.
We can't afford to pay the body price of a suicide.
How?
All I know is Silas asked me for Eugene's gravesite fees, which means he was approved for burial, which means his papers went through, which means the town's in the clear. I'm just glad to put this whole ugly affair behind me. Eugene can rest his bones in peace, and the rest of us can get on with our own lives.
Oof. Good heavens. Alright, bye. This is some rough shit, homie. Man blew himself away. The company said, pay up. We have here. Found one left hand, severed at the wrist. Some bone damage. People, this is our second unscheduled amputation in as many months. You schedule amputations? Please exercise caution and safety around machinery. Maintenance fees will be deducted from your pay. I'm feeling a trend here. Vending machine discovered. Okay, what can I do with the vending machine? Spacer's Choice automated sales units. Vending machines. Vending machines offer a variety of items to purchase, mostly from one company. A hack skill of 20 or higher allows you to sell items to the vending machine. Restricted items on the vendor can only be purchased when you have a high enough reputation with the associated faction, or a hack skill of 40 or higher. Is my hacking skill 40 or higher? I'm not sure anymore. Weapon modifications. And, okay, guns, armor, riot control, okay. Alright then. Let's see here. My hacking skill is at 40. Exactly 40. Unlock access to restricted items in the vending machines. That explains the guns. Right then. Tra-la-la-la-la. This way. Okay. More discussions await in our Discord. Our Discord. I mean, yeah, people are like, hey Quinn, you should really make a Discord. But it seems you guys already got one going. Right then. Wait a minute, what? I thought I was supposed to oh. Okay. That's okay then. Let's go this way. See now, what time is it? 9 o'clock. Right. I'm still not quite getting the insistence on burying the bodies though. Why do the corporations insist on burying the bodies unless it's just a scam to get people to pay them more money? Because, I mean, the people who work for these corporations are not being paid. The whole town is set up by the corporation. They're in control. So even if they are being paid, they're going to buy products from that same company. So the money just goes back to the corporation, which means then which means they're not being paid at all. And what happened? Hey, Jay Booth. Damn it, I can't really keep going strong, brother. I will, Jay Booth. Thank you so much for the donation. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Jay Booth. Now that money is not going to go right back into the corporation unless of course maybe in a roundabout way. where I end up using it for better equipment, which ends up with me making, better YouTube videos. In which case, YouTube also ends up making more money from the better videos. But so do I. And I might at some point use said money on a different corporation and buy some chips or something. No. But yeah, J Boot, ladies and gentlemen, give it up for him, the man of the hour. Thank you so much for the donation. Join us. One of us. Google gobble. The rich keep getting richer. Yeah. That's not me, though. Wish it was, but it's not. Let me see your rifling stance. Yeah, what exactly are you babbling about, Ludwig?
The war. The coming apocalypse. Man versus machine.
I feel like if that was gonna happen, it would have happened by now.
Soldier. Cold, heartless automatons made of iron and lies.
Dude, it's the 23rd century. I'm pretty sure if there was gonna be a robot apocalypse, you guys would have figured it out by now. But yeah, I'll humor you for now. Yeah, you gotta go watch out for those mechanicals.
That's right. That's what I've been saying. We gotta square our shoulders and stand ever vigilant. Auto-mechanicals.
Yes.
Creatures forged in the fires of malevolence. I seen them over by the old power plant.
You have?
Firing at the birds.
I was on my way there.
Their uprising. When the swarms of mechanicals come clanging on over that hill, where will you be? Cowering?
Probably not here.
Or standing shoulder to shoulder with the resistance?
Neither, most likely. But okay.
Go on.
What do you do here?
I'm Ludwig Miller, Associate Security Officer for Transportation. Officially, unofficially, strictly between you and me, I am the only thing standing between Edgewater and total annihilation.
Of course you are. Yeah, give me your money.
I told Silas I'd pay my dues if he agreed to join the resistance. Guess this means he's finally heard the calling.
Sure. Yeah, he sure did. And he's asking for a little extra to furnish the resistance with mechanical repellent.
Mechanical repellent? A stroke of inspiration from the law itself.
Yeah,
I've been saving up a couple of bits for just such a project.
Of course you have. Thanks for the money. Sure, why not?
I've been gathering up a war chest over the years. Saltuna cans, mostly. Some Spacer's Chaw. Few bit carts. I'll reward you for your aid.
Use it how you like. Well, J Booth, what I would really like to use it for is the... I mean, actually, I could really use a new computer. Because I'm running this game on the lowest settings I can right now. But it'll happen at some point. I'm working on something. Hopefully I can get some new parts soon. Anyway, but yeah, man, again, thank you very much, J Booth. Bloodborne flashbacks intensify. What, a secret creature? Proper armies pay enlistment fees.
Enlistment fees?
Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose.
Yeah.
You want to give the resistance a bad name.
Exactly. Give me your money. Anyway, yeah, what do you need done?
We have sent a scout prowling around the junkyard just behind our beloved town.
You don't say.
The scout must not be permitted to
die, robot.
Operations. Cross it off, then report back.
Could use a couple of pointers, you know.
Mechanical's got a weak spot in their midsection.
You don't say.
I think the technical term is the blue glowy square thing.
Sounds very technical. All right, bye. See, I don't think that's everyone though. Huh. Okay. I'll be back. I'm back with an old nasty banana and peanut butter wrap chile. You dipped banana into some peanut butter? See, I wouldn't, yeah. I don't think I'd be into that. Oh, I see what's going on here. So, huh. That sounded weird. General store this.
At least we've got work.
Right. Let's see, can I go into your back room here? Maybe you got something, what's this? Letter from Phyllis. Conrad, receptionist shot himself. This is bad. Company's going to have to call it for what it is. Destruction of Spacer Choice property. Eugene was an asset and somebody has to pay his body price. This is going to ruin us. So I was thinking that we pawn off his teeth. Eugene had a full set of gold teeth. Heirlooms passed down his family or something. She didn't mention that. You're processing his body, right? Just dig around and pry them out. We sell the teeth somewhere nice and quiet, use the bits to pay his body price, and nobody's the wiser? Then why the hell is that woman still paying for the burial then? What do you think? Don't write back. In fact, don't talk to me about it at all. Just give me a special signal next time you see me. Waggle your eyebrows. Phyllis G. Interesting. A small grave matter. So, yeah, you left this note lying around.
What can I do for you?
You got those gold teeth still? I know about Eugene. Why not use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite feels? I know a thing or two about medicine.
Oh? Am I in the company of a fellow doctor?
You're a barber. Only if you use the term doctor loosely.
I am a Spacer's Choice certified surgeon.
Mm-hmm.
And if you must know, I can stitch a severed thumb with a 58% chance of avoiding gangrene.
58%? My oh my. Impressive. Let's read the chat here real quick. Carrying Linda Partridge. One of the best biogenerologists out there. Okay. She wrote a paper I sent you. Excited to start learning about the topic with me. Logic, patient. Are you a Marxist at all? Sharing is caring, Miles, the motto of communists. I am not sure where I fall politically. But I mean, yeah, Pharaoh Changeling here. Let's see. I mean, I'm pretty sure Darth Revan, the French dude that comes into the stream sometimes, he seems pretty left. I am a rule utilitarian. Of the Jon Stewart type. Atheist girl, I left for Miss Richard Dawkins. Who is your favorite new atheist? Richard Dawkins was just on Joe Rogan's podcast. He was only there for an hour, though. Anyway, yeah, I know about you. Wait a minute. Actually, you know what? No. I'll be right back. Because they're hustling this lady. The foreman. Salt tuna plant. And I really am running this on the lowest settings. Oh, right, this way. Yeah.
Somebody's been spinning a tale about a lost colony.
Actually, no, that was you.
Like that'll get you reported real quick.
Yeah, she is Phyllis. So why she knew about the teeth, but she's still paying? What's going on here?
I paid his burial fees, didn't I? Let the dead sleep.
No. I found your letter to Conrad.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to go rifling through other people's correspondence?
Well, he told me to go looking for something. You were planning on stealing Eugene's gold teeth.
Excuse you. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein already belong to Spacer's Choice.
Right.
And we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Never mind. I don't have to explain myself to you.
Right.
What's on your mind?
Alright. If that's how you want to play it. Nope, this is alright. Ah, god damn it. Broke my legs. Let's see. So I think I'm a classical liberal. You know, I don't even know what the hell that means. Right now, I operate like a conservative. Operate like a conservative. Let's see now.
What can I do for you?
So yeah, I know about Eugene when I use his teeth as collateral for your gravesite fees.
You know about Eugene? How?
You left the letter just lying all over the place for everyone to read. I found your note.
Then, you know Phyllis suggested selling off Eugene's gold teeth.
Yes, I do.
I didn't approve of the idea then, and I don't approve of it now.
But then...
Eugene's golden teeth were a family heirloom, representing 3 generations of poor dental hygiene. He took them to his grave.
Yeah, and then he blew his brains out. I'm sure he won't miss them.
That's unthinkable. Eugene's body and all rare earth minerals contained therein are solely the property of Spacer's Choice.
Yeah, I've heard that one before.
To dig up a man's body and pry a few teeth loose from his jaw.
You mean you didn't remove them already?
Can I?
Are you asking rhetorically? Because if you're being serious...
Yeah.
Ugh, gross.
Desperate measures, Miss Holcomb.
Desperate measures. Desperate times.
I'm going to have to ask Silas to dig up those teeth. It's the only way I'm paying my gravesite fees.
That's true. Ask forgiveness from the vicar later.
The good Vicar Maximilian and I have never quite seen eye to eye, but your point is well taken.
Actually, I was just being facetious.
Gravesite papers affixed with my signature and an IOU.
I'm told Eugene killed himself.
Eugene was not a suicide. He put a bullet in his brain, yes, but that's largely a technicality.
What?
I was the one who prepared Eugene's body for interment. I discovered symptoms of the plague on his corpse, and I discovered medicine in his pocket. Lots of medicine. Eugene overdosed on adrenatime,
what?
Which is known to cause psychosis and paranoia as possible side effects.
Ah.
Paranoia drove him to take his own life.
Wow. So the town never had to pay a penalty.
We can all thank our lucky stars that young Eugene was hopped up on medication and suffered its predictable side effect. I included it all in my official report. I'd like to think I saved Edgewater a great deal of money. We never could have paid the fines associated with a suicide.
But Phyllis is still paying the tab. Level 3, ladies and gentlemen. We have leveled up. And we're gonna put all this into more persuasion. Yes, you only get a perk every other level. Unlike Fallout 1 and 2, where you get a perk every 3 levels. Or modern Fallouts, where you get a perk every single level. We'll allocate these skills later. Let's see now, let's read the chat. How pragmatic the political position. Wait, with politics, I suspect that it's relative to one's values. One's values. No, I always think. It always sounds kind of weird to me. Okay. Clarify, you can what? I think you're missing a word there, Atheist Bulldozer. You can... What you mean by progressivism? Hmm. Yeah, here we
What's
go.
on your mind?
Yeah. It wasn't suicide.
I don't understand. I found Eugene's body. I know the guy shot himself. Wait, are you telling me he was murdered?
Well, that was my thought too, but no. Like it didn't hear from me. Eugene overdosed on medication. Medication drove him paranoid.
He was plagued?
Yes.
Oh, that's awful. I helped carry his body out. I could have been infected.
That's awful.
It's all a little too much for me to take in. But I guess if Eugene wasn't a suicide, our town won't have to pay a penalty.
Isn't that a bit late for that though? But alright, bye. That's yeah. Good luck with that. I'm surprised the dude didn't just come on and tell him all this beforehand. You know, when he already discovered it. The moment he found it, he should have told people. I guess we were to worry about that scheme. About the teeth. Anyone remember their first level up in Skyrim? When they killed a mud crab? Mr. Word. Skepticism is the foundation of atheism. Or at least it should be. If critical thinking was a required course in school, there wouldn't be religion. Well, I don't know about even the possibility. Schools probably would have taught religion. There are schools that teach religion. Aurora Borealis? Aurora Borealis! At this time of day,
Come for a visit?
this time...
Just helping this fella.
Okay, I guess you talk.
Lovely to see you about, Miss Parvati.
Yes.
Things going all right, Silas?
Been keeping him careful and true, miss.
Okay. What are you talking about?
Best to ask her yourself.
My dad's buried here.
Ah.
Silas watches over him when I can't leave the house.
When you can't leave the house? That sounds awfully relatable, Parvati.
Oh. Well, thanks.
Something I can do for you?
Yes, I got your money. Oh, wait a minute. No, we did talk about Eugene.
Yeah? What about him?
Motherfucker blew himself away, but... Yeah.
Well, yeah. It's what I'm contractually obligated to do. What's this about?
Well, his solid gold teeth. Yeah, you didn't happen to pull them out yourself, did you?
Yeah. Funny thing, Eugene's body ain't where it's supposed to be.
Is that so?
He was supposed to commend his body to the earth. I had his grave all dug up and ready, right? And so I thought, I'll just rest my eyes a bit.
Huh.
When I woke up, his body was gone. Spirited away. Vanished.
That's a great movie.
The footprints nearby suggested that Eugene was stolen by marauders. Or he rose from the dead.
He definitely rose from the dead, yeah. I keep an eye out for him, I guess.
Find anything.
Yeah, I guess. So anyway, yeah, I got your money.
You run into any trouble?
Kind of. But it's all done.
Reliable work from a freelancer. That's gonna take some getting used to.
I mean, I went out of my way for you, man.
And I'll buy you a drink sometime.
Spacer's choice reputation increased. Right. Something more, you know, tangible, you know.
One good turn deserves another.
There you go. Abernathy was trying to hide his own illness.
Abernathy was sick?
Yes.
Plague?
Maybe.
That's disgusting.
Probably.
I shook hands with the guy.
Washed him then. Yeah, he was convinced you knew.
What? No. If I knew he was sick, I would have had him reported.
Reported.
I needed his fees because of his name. A for Abernathy. He was at the top of my list, you see?
Of course. Yeah, that makes perfect sense.
Yeah?
Any news about the Hope?
The colony ship?
Yeah.
Are you talking about that old rumor? Some great big starship packed full of colonists what got lost in the Aether, never to be found again.
Never to be seen or heard from ever again.
Can't say it was terribly convincing as far as rumors go. Is there a reason you asking?
So you're saying everybody's forgotten about us?
Hope's just a rumor, friend. Ancient rumor at that.
Ancient? It's 70 years.
Too long. Why don't you head over to the cantina? Get yourself some 0G brew.
No.
Brew that's good for what ails you.
Right. Yeah, sure. You said the colony was expecting us.
Look, I don't know what's got you caterwauling about Hope this and colony that, but you need to stop, or there's gonna be trouble.
Really? You're gonna get pissed?
Trouble's in the asking. Or don't much care for folk running their mouths, spreading hoaxes and the like. Frankly, neither do I.
I don't give a fuck about your board. Anyway, bye. In fact, I could blow your goddamn head off right now, you little bitch. I'm not gonna do that. Your reputation with the faction has changed. Yes. I need the plan, banter. Right then. Find the banned book. The loan tomorrow. Die robot. A small grave matter. Completed, right? The illustrated manual, alright? That's on, yeah, the other side of the colony. Right then, let's go find that book. Let's read some of the chat here. Only Americans think 70 years are a long time. I don't know. I don't have any data to back that up. To support or deny that statement. I mean, really? Then take into account the albedo of water put into the atmosphere. Now, you guys are talking about something. Sexuality as a lifestyle only if the individual makes it into one. Are you talking to Miles? The nice way part, is there a straight lifestyle? I think it's a straight lifestyle because love itself isn't binary. Love itself. Yeah, I guess not. Anyway.
Okay, gone quiet.
Yes. You know, be careful now. Just, you know, stay quiet. Stay whelmed. Let's see now. Right then. Oh. Animals. Okay then. Oof. God damn. I don't even know what that is, but I'm picking it up anyway. I can't hack this. Don't have necessary equipment. Skin tough solve. In fact, you know what? I think maybe I can eat some of this food. Pre-sliced bread, huh? Okay. Use it. Eat some bread. That'll warm you up. Oh, here we go. That's good. Oh, damn it. Never mind. At least I might be able to break into this. There we go. Vortex. Yes. Well, is the last time I heard about a vortex was in conjunction with the Jersey Devil. Apparently it travels between dimensions. But welcome, man, welcome. What game is this? This is The Outer Worlds. It just released today. Welcome, man, welcome. How's it going with you, man? How's it swinging? What do you mean you guys rated this over than $13 a month for Fallout 76? Yeah. Stay tuned for my static video tomorrow because that shit is really funny. $100 a year for something that's already broken, in fact. It's crazy. That's really funny. For me, I defend gay rights and trans rights to an extent as I don't know the science. The science. Yeah, I don't really know the science either. Wait, oh, unlock the second balcony door. There we go. Perfect. Messages. Just want to check up on the Saltuna Light project. Where do you keep getting all this tuna? I've been brainstorming some new taglines for the product line. I think some of them will be ready to catch customers' attention. When was this sent? Huh. Dear Lawrence, appreciate your hard work on behalf of our beloved brand of Saltuna. Just received a response from corporate. They're not interested in your idea of a light version of the Saltuna brand because we'd rather not compete with ourselves. But they are interested in the idea of a lighter Saltuna. Effective immediately, we have been instructed to use heavier weighted cans so we can pack them with less tuna, thereby saving bits to every can. So basically you can charge people the same amount for less of the product. Yeah, that's something that isn't unheard of in business, actually. Yeah, this is exactly the kind of breakthrough our cannery needs. In fact, our logistics department has just confirmed my request to have you transferred from the marketing division to the cannery. Can you imagine, Lawrence? You'll be rubbing elbows with your fellow workers on the canning line, filling each slightly heavier can with slightly less tuna, hour after hour, day after day. This is a great and tremendous honor for you and for me. Effective immediately, your position in our marketing division has been terminated. I expect you to report to our foreman tomorrow morning. Your uniform will be deducted from your pay. Jesus. The uniform will be deducted from your pay. Bitch, you're the one who reassigned me. My oh my. Okay, you can have a debate about personnel files. Ideas for Saltuna Light taglines. Melts on your fork, not in your mouth. Okay, M&M's. Melt in your mouth, not in your hands. Melt your ass. Less fat with some Saltuna flavor. It's brine time. Now with the satisfying crunch of cartilage. Is that... Wait, what? That's not tuna. That's sardines. Wait, no, sardines? Sardines? Yeah, sardines. Oh, wait, no. Wait a minute. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Is this... Ah, screw it. You can't spell salt tuna without salt. Note, you also can't spell salt tuna without aunts. Potential to market towards families? I thought we were going to go a different path with that. They're grinding up your aunts and that's what you're really eating. But anyway, the leading scientists say it's still food. Technically, the salt tuna will thank you. Warning, may cause auditory hallucinations. See, I don't think this is tuna. My work uniform will be deducted from my pay as well. For real? For God's sake. Your own work uniform. This is something else. Well, okay, we'll add more later. Well, no, you won't. Criminal activities, trespassing, lockpicking, hacking, and murder are all considered illegal activities and are frowned upon by society. Avoid being seen if you want to engage in those activities without consequences. Well, I mean, yeah, wasn't anybody here. Open sesame. Equipment? Nothing here. A bracelet? Okay, okay. Right then, this way. Jump! Can she jump? Can you jump? Wow, they can jump! Holy crap! The characters in Skyrim or like Fallout, they just run around in circle like headless chickens, trying to figure out what the hell just happened. They actually programmed the AI to jump. I'm impressed. This door isn't opening. Okay, we're just gonna jump back then. Pretty sure if I jump down, I'm gonna end up breaking my legs again. I don't want that. Jump back. There you go. Well done. Oh, another vendor. Sawed-off shotgun. I forgot to take the sawed-off shotgun that was on the ship. How much money I got? Not much. No. How the hell did they end up with that tagline? It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's choice. Yeah, that doesn't exactly fill you with confidence in the product. I did say on Twitter that it reflects modern day retail. Any extension of my uniform comes out of my paycheck. Good lord. I thought it was a joke. I remember called alt-right. Whiners always whine. It's one who have a quiet hatred you have to watch out for. I am annoyed with the far left people who go too extreme. I mean, hey, atheist bulldozer. I mean, if you ask me, far left and far right are, in the end, very similar to one another. As they were used to grow the alt-right. It was incompetent. Create your own antithesis. But then again, atheist bulldozer, what is considered far right and what is considered far left are largely left up to people's own perceptions. You know, for example, it's something called, what was it again? The Overton window. That's it. Where, like, from what I understand, in the United States, the Overton window is pretty to the right, which means basically right-wing politics are considered the norm. While over in Europe, the Overton window is more to the left, which left-leaning policies are considered the norm. So, for example, if someone here were to talk about some sort of universal healthcare program, then it's no big deal because it's something we've figured out for decades now anyway. So, but if you go over to the United States and you bring up the idea of some sort of universal healthcare system, then it might not go over too well. You know what I mean? So, yeah, I gotta keep that in mind too. It's all opinions again. All opinions. They're on the less right wing relative to other places. Very much. Oh yeah, extreme left, extreme right. I mean, it's, yeah, in the end of the day, they both end up at pretty much the same place. It's just the words that are coming out of their mouth that's different. Or the justification of it. But at the end of the day, if you go into an extreme position, then too much of anything is a bad thing. Too much of anything results in negative consequences. I'd say intolerance would be a good marker for one group to be extreme. And that too, even what's considered extreme itself is also an opinion. Because, like I said, some people consider universal healthcare to be far left and extreme. But, of course, in Europe and in the UK, with the NHS, it's not. Because it's been there for even if the people, like in the beginning, even if there were people who thought it was too much, they don't exist anymore. But they did. It's been around for so long now that it's become the norm. We left. Generally speaking, they're just fragile identity politics advocates. Hold on, I'll check my definitions. Too much of you? Too much of me? What do you mean? Exactly what? Too much of me? Oh yeah, no, shit. Yeah, absolutely. Because imagine if all you're doing is watching my videos all day. All day. You wake up, watch it, you don't do anything else. Boom, there you go. That's too much. You gotta do something. You gotta eat. You can't just put on a diaper and watch my videos all day. So no, I can't say that my videos are the exception. My phone is blinking. Oh yes, Jordan. Yes, of course. Jay Booth. Exactly why I constantly say embrace the opposite of your own view. About embrace. Because then you swear, consider it. Left-wing politics supports the social equality and egalitarianism, often in oppositions to social hierarchy. Often. But, yeah, you know how humans are. We end up that way in some way, shape, or form or another. Extreme, then, is a relative to a norm. So using that definition, I wouldn't think of it in a spectrum. You wouldn't? People use it in a spectrum all the time. You have a center left, center right. It really just comes down to what kind of policies you agree with. I wouldn't go too far in saying it's all opinion. Categories are still factual in sociological manner. Something to think about. Is it possible that there's no end to the left or right, like an infinite number line, if you know what I mean? No, I'm not quite following you. Watch me. Okay, my copyright? What do you mean, watch you? Can't exactly see you. Anyway, moving up. There we go. I think I see some, yes. In fact, let's go this way. To adhere to an idea is to be willing to betray it. Back there, the old adage. Anyone remember how George Washington didn't like the idea of a two-party system? Who would? Okay. Damn it! He's looking right at me. I thought he was supposed to be sending there an exploding barrel. What happened to that? There it is. There you go. BAM! Indeed it is. And you soaked up plenty of bullets for me. Sentry saber, the light pistol, a triple blade. Is that what it said? A trip blade. Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes more sense. So 3. What about this? Rebuilt mining gear. And I'm using hibernation suit. Huh. I guess the guy was right. It is an hibernation suit. Put this on. Actually offers better protection, I think. Stealth skills. Oh, okay. There we go. Cray was completely right in that quote. I agree. It's an undeniable point. That, I mean, there's only benefits to be found by questioning what you believe in. You either end up strengthening it, or you end up with something you agree more with. But still, at the same time, yeah, I can understand how it can be scary. According to a political compass test, I'm center left slightly down. Center left slightly down. Slightly down. Okay. Papito and the girls in the chat. I'll be back in a minute. There's a new R&B girl on the scene. She's giving me legendary. Man, where are these people coming from? How are you hearing about them so quickly? People say extreme left. What I mean, how far left is possible to go, and who determines that? Well, Jay Booth, I guess maybe a pretty good barometer would be Joseph Stalin, I guess. Yeah, when people think far left, then like, yeah, usually the guy on top that comes to mind would be like Stalin, I guess. And when you think like extreme right, then people's minds usually default to like Adolf Hitler or Benito Mussolini. You know? So I guess they're the yardsticks. Respected people go far left far enough, eventually adopt right policies. I can see that happening. The right defines themselves as those opposed to the left. Come on. It was a 4-way compass, slightly west of center and slightly south. Huh. Okay. Joseph Stalin isn't an extreme leftist. Okay. Why not? But then again, the Soviets were homophobic and intolerant of most religions. Huh. Yeah, that's a good point. What about Mao? Sure. Why not? Use him too. More dead bodies. But nothing on them. I didn't kill them. Oh, an assault rifle. An assault rifle? Do I have any ammo for this assault rifle? Certainly don't have any skill points for it. And not much ammo. So let's go back to the pistol. Up.
Got it. Heads down.
I see him. But I don't see any exploding barrels or anything. Oh, here we go. Exploding barrel right there. Kicking things off nice and quick. Boom!
Here we go.
Damn it. It's far away. There we go.
That's the last of them.
Indeed. I better eat some food. What in the hell? Anyway, yeah. Go ahead and eat this. Fresh ration pill. Sure. Cartridge, sure, why not? Marauder Ringleader. He looks pretty robotic. Compass. A small percentage of weapons or armor you may find are considered pristine. They have more durability and are worth more to vendors. Pristine items can be identified. Blah, 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 blah. Or you just wear the damn thing myself. Is this the pristine one? Yeah. Just gotta have that thing on. But this armor gives me 9 points of makeshift low pressure suit. Tech skills plus 5, medium armor. Okay. I can't open that. Effected. Spacer's Corona. Okay. Heavy ammo. A shitter. Bit cartridge and a fridge. Tra-la-la-la-la. Now then, what are we talking about? Compass defined Hitler as at the very center but northernmost. Define themselves in many ways. It doesn't always mean they match those definitions. Gandhi was south of me. I'm having a hard time understanding this compass. Using the definition previously mentioned, he didn't go for that equality thing aside from the surface level on the circular dance it is, but however they define themselves separate from how close they really are. For some reason, I'm thinking about KFC chicken right now. For example, my account name is metaphorical, but says a lot. Changeling. Stalin might be considered a leftist, but he doesn't match the definition. I mean, that's why, I guess that's why you would consider him extreme then, because that was his starting point. But a fanatic, they say a fanatic redoubles his efforts while losing sight of his objective. And so once you go extreme, you end up, even though you spout the talking points, you become unrecognizable from your starting point. Let's see now. Welcome back, Star Prime. I'm predicting how men like him can obtain power is important. God sounds comfortable being himself. Good on him. Is the writing in Outer Worlds good so far? Yeah, so far so good, man. So far I'm like, man, I don't like it, because one side mission, I like that when one side mission just catapult, just brought you down so many different paths of finding out other things that leads into other things and other quests and blah blah. I like that a lot. What seemed a simple side quest at first evolves into so much more. Living and gagging at the same time. What? How do you guys feel about this new Star Wars film coming out? Well, Vortex, Feral Changeling says that space horses. And personally, I'm just, I'm whatever happens. That's where I am right now. I'm not gonna get excited because I don't want to get burned. So, I'm just gonna I'm not gonna fight it. I'm just gonna let it happen. And who knows? You never know. It might come out and be an amazing piece of film. But if it isn't, then well, I'm gonna stay whelmed in case of such an eventuality. Although Feral Changeling, I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure that scene wasn't taking place in space. I'm pretty sure that Star Destroyer was in atmosphere at the time. I'm pretty sure they were still on that planet where they showed them coming out from beneath the ice. I'm pretty sure. Messages. G. Bartel. Clement. Wait, what? I find I must disagree with your theories about the Earth's Directorate's place in the colonial system. The Earth Directorate, huh? Sadly, as much as I appreciate the Bourne and the New Frontier they've opened forever, I believe Halcyon and all the other colonies on the rim of the galaxy would fall to pieces or war amongst themselves if the Earth Directorate wasn't around to regulate trade and settle disputes. Do you think the corporation would accept the mandated inclusion of an Earth minister if they had a choice in the matter? Eldris. Jefferson, of course I'd never dispute that Earth is the heart of the whole colonial system, but the real adventure and independent spirit upon which humankind truly thrives is to be found out here amongst the furthest colonies. I still think you're wrong about the history, though. The discovery of the skip drive was not what gave the Earth Directorate power over the corporations. The high cost of the Great War, left them in a weakened state, and the skip drive was simply an extra leverage the Directorate needed to return to power. And then Star Wars Skywalker story and this new R&B girl I done listened to is giving legendary 90s R&B mothers Janet Jackson, Mary J. Blige, and Leah. What, sure, it's a cover artist? If they don't thoroughly explain how the fuck Palpatine is back, I will be disappointed. A weird local blend of Christianity with influence from Catholicism, but mostly Protestant and just a smidge of Gnosticism? It's more familiar than local. Huh. A Battlefront with Old Republic would be cool. Sith Empire, Republic, Mandalorian, Third Empire, etc. Huh. Sadly, Big Boss Disney doesn't want any EU released right now. I don't know if they're ever gonna allow the continuation of the past extended universe ever again. I hope they do, but we'll see. Bills. Right then, is this the book? Collector's letter. I just got the letter today. Corporate ordered me to relocate to the Edgewater Cannery, effective immediately. It's a shame. I was really looking forward to running my own gift shop at the community center, selling rare memorabilia. But scripture tells us that all things happen for a reason. Right. Work fortifies the spirit and all that. As for my book collection, I can't bear to part with it. Don't want those books moldering in some contraband locker. So I stashed them all away in a cave over by the river. Oh, goody. We're going to a cave. Let's see now what's upstairs. Nothing much. It's over here. Oh, I see. This was a way for me to sneak in case I wanted to avoid the fight. I would have been able to climb up here and sneak in and get to the message. No, I'm not gonna open that. Whoa, what happened? Who's leaving? Got to the phone. Hopefully I'll be back before the video ends. Oh, Atheist Bulldozer. Alright, man. I'll see you later, man. Take care of yourself. Hopefully I'll see you later. When Halo MCC comes on PC, I would like for it to stream. Wait, are you trying to tell me that you would like to stream it or you want me to stream it? You're a big Halo fanboy. No, I love Halo. I love Halo too, man. But, yeah. Is it that the Vong are space orcs? There was almost a Yuzon Vong in the Clone Wars show. Really? I didn't hear about that. She also came through with the sickening Aaliyah hairstyle and dance moves, and I'm lived for that. I mean, hey, Miles, I thought you were pretty young. You remember Aaliyah? Their story would make them susceptible to the Force. They go from peaceful organics to ultimate warrior society with a snap of a finger. Relative speak. Alright. Alright. We're going this way. Do you guys hear that? Someone's just stomping their big asses up and down these steps. Steps. Like really making noise. Weird thing about the Vong is the idea of them completely cut off from the Force is identical to how Cthulhu describes being cut from the Force. Almost. Except, apparently it's the Force that chose to cut itself off from them, which seems unlikely. It seems like an unlikely scenario. Oof. Primal Brute, okay. Alright. We're going this way anyway. Transport wreckage discovered. Okay. But I can't get inside. I can get these though. Okay. Is that a... Yes, it is. Okay, maybe we can't get close enough. Okay, he's not looking this way. Tamed. Oh, you son of a bitch! Trying. Bring it, bitch! Where the hell did she get that hammer? Ugh. Nice mallet you got there. Mining gear, or parts, blah 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 blah. Hey, where'd the body go? Didn't I kill a dude? Like right there? Oh crap. Oh well. Right then, here's a cave. See the chat here real quick. My moms grew up in the MTV generation all the way through the 90s and 2000s. Yeah. MTV. Man, 90s MTV was something else. All these, you know, all these weird, like what's the word? Like, I don't know, unique shows. Weird thing about the mentioned tech. I also used to be disgusted by the fact Miss Legendary Mother Aaliyah had her life taken from her in a plane crash. Her death was preventable? Why, was there something wrong with the plane and they knew about it? Then again, I feel the Vong worked because they're from a completely different galaxy and makes sense for them to develop differently and their conflicts as well. When I mentioned Halo on PC, I meant to say I'd like for you to stream it. My message was a typo. Okay then. I'll see what I can do then, Star Prime. They're releasing it in packs though. And I think Halo Reach is going to be released first. And yeah, they're doing it chronologically. Chapter by chapter, if you will. The plane was overloaded. One of the engines failed and it crashed into a marsh. Everybody was killed. Man. It was overloaded. I mean, sure, if they knew one of the engines were going to fail, then surely they would done something about it. Let's see now. This is the cave. Any? Yep, there's people here.
For me.
Or they might be animals. Not sure. What is this? Is that a mine? Yes, it is. Oh, god damn it. There isn't any way for me to sneak up and disable it, I guess. Oh, I can sleep. Okay. Alright, I guess I might as well take a little nap. There we go. Resting in the bed is relaxing and moves time forward. In supernova difficulty, you can only rest in the bed in your ship. Yes, maybe one day. Anyway. Oh my god. Is there another way for me to open this up? There's someone within, but no key. An alien from another galaxy. The Halo games I want to play the most are 2, 3, and ODST. Is ODST is gonna be a part of the pack too? I don't think it was in the Xbox one. Okay. Aaliyah was coming back from the Bahamas after filming a music video for the second R&B classic rock The Boat, and she got a small Cessna plane instead of commercial. Reapers were organic though, if well, they were the amalgamation of organic and synthetic life. Yeah. Is that beeping thing a mine? Is that a mine? Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, so yeah, it is a mine. She had equipment from the filming. I mean, yeah, I didn't. Yeah, I mean, it looked like a mine. I figured it could be a mine. And then it started beeping like a mine. So I figured, you know what? If it walks like a duck and quacks like a duck, it's most likely not a gorilla. There we go.
Nice.
Thanks. Anyway, I found the book. Yeah, the journal. And the shotgun. But I had to use all my item repair, keeping your company gear in tip-top shape as expected, and something you're carrying needs repair. You can repair weapons and armor at the workbench using weapon and armor parts. Get them from breaking down unwanted items. Players with engineering skill can repair their gear without need of a workbench. Repairing an item returns it to 100% durability and full effectiveness, ready to cause or prevent maximum damage. Keep your office equipment in tip-top shape for superior company efficiency. What this needs repairing? Yeah, I can't repair it right now though. Wait, it says condition 93.5%. Okay. Found the journal. Return to Vicar. And I am... Actually, you know what? Let's keep going down this this cave real quick. Oh. It's the whoa. It is the river, but it's a lot of red on the... It seem to be above. Okay. Okay. We should be fine. We should be fine if we just follow the river. There's the town. Right then. Fast travel. Banshees had me running from my PlayStation screaming. What? Someone, I mean, yeah. Who was it that dropped their PlayStation on their foot and broke it? Oh, yeah, Sybil, I think. Debal.
Heard something outside the walls today.
Nothing for us outside the walls.
Okay. Anyway. I got your heresy.
Any progress on that matter we discussed?
Yeah.
Wonderful. This is fantastic. Well worth all the sacrifices I... Wait.
Sacrifices.
What the fuck is this?
What the f...
Is this French? I can't fucking read French.
Yeah, I bet you can't.
It's a law-forsaken joke is what it is. French. Ha! I was so high and mighty, preaching to the yokels about following the plan, while fighting it at every turn.
Anybody speak French? Anybody can read French? Anybody? Because I can't. I think they utilize proteins to build a synthetic structure, but using synthetic as something different than a robot. If it beeps like a mine, if it looks like a mine, if it explodes like a mine, it's probably a gorilla. And the G, how's it going, man? Nice to see you here again. Welcome. How's it going with you, man? How's it swinging? Is it just the difference of building material? Repos will always be the creepiest AI in fiction just from the effigies? Or like that blaring noise they make. Big, thick, fleet, louse hybrids? Okay. Over here playing on the hard and it's annoying. I'm a medium man myself. Play on hard later. The first concert be from legendary dance R&B mother Janet Jackson and legendary Soma Judge. I'm probably going to do other stuff now. Thanks for having me. Alright, man. Thanks for coming in. Hanging out. I'll see you later then. Logical Functions Model 93, ladies and gentlemen. Have a great day. Took French in high school. Failed. Damn it. By the way, never ever get on a charter flight lest you share Aaliyah's fate. Also, Peter, get the pilot of the plane. The pilot of the plane was incompetent and hopped on drugs. For real? I'm not getting into a small box of melon plastic. What about a big one? You didn't want that book to keep others from reading it. You just wanted it for yourself. Is it like a Book of Eli type of situation?
Well, yes.
Yes.
But I assure you, it was not for personal gain.
Is that so?
Greater good.
Greater good, huh? I've heard that before.
The secrets of the universal equation that underlies the plan. I had hoped this book held some of those answers. I became so desperate, I even got myself assigned to this plague-ridden backwater to find the damn thing. All the time and suffering I've spent. Wasted.
And there it is. Purpose. Why did you think the book out so you could this cause of retribution? Plague-ridden backwater. What happened to all your crap about leading your flock?
Please, those dolts. Nothing could be more excruciating than discussing the true nature of reality with people who have no interest beyond their next Aether Wave program. But that's neither here nor there.
Tisk.
What I need to do now is to find a translator, obviously. But to do that, I'll first need to secure transport.
Right.
You have a ship?
No.
Perhaps I could make
no.
Of use to your crew.
No. What's in it for me?
Free spiritual counseling, someone to watch your back, not to mention a grown-up in the party.
I'm 28.
Yeah.
Exactly. I'm pretty handy with a toss-ball stick, or any blunt instrument, really. I'm also a passable gun hand if it comes to that. I can usually talk my way out of conflict, though. Oh, I'm fairly competent at hacking computers as well.
Right. That's how... Spiritual Are you even a real vicar? A vicar? Vicar? Whatever the fuck. He did too. Man. I'm from Western New York. So yeah, spiritual training. Are you even a real vicar?
Of course. I'm a vicar who is dedicated to his calling.
Right.
More dedicated than any other you'll find in this colony. I joined the OSI to help decipher the grand plan. But instead, I ended up the vicar in a prison due to ignorance and politics.
Oh no, not politics.
Here. Satisfied?
I don't think you were being completely honest with me about that book. What's the story here?
It's the journal of one of the originators of the Philosopher's School of Thought, though it would be more than a century before it was perverted into that belief system. Philosophism's a false religion that stands in contradiction to almost everything we know to be true. They believe all is chaos, in stark contrast to OSI's belief in the plan. But most of that came later. Bakonu had some interesting theories about man's perception of reality that I thought could be applied to our attempts to decipher the plan.
Okay. Interesting. How do you get assigned to prison duty?
Most lay people are not aware of this, but we've not discovered any new insights into the plan for a long, long time.
Gee, I wonder why.
I had an idea that we should welcome the truth, no matter where we found it. I had the worse idea to share my thoughts with a superior. And that's the long and short of it. So, what do you think?
Oh, God. The KLM, British Airways, Qantas, and Virgin Atlantics are legend. This is true. The KLM. De Koninkrijksluchtvaartmaatschappij is what it stands for. And yeah, I don't think they've ever had a crash before. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to look into that. What about Spirit Airlines? American Airlines seems to be safe. I mean, I've been on them. I haven't crashed yet. Trains are more dangerous than planes nowadays? Oh, Christ. Say that. There's more people using trains here than airplanes. They ain't crashed since the 60s when all these airplanes were a hot piece of mess. You're talking about KLM? I mean, alright, Vicar. Welcome aboard, I guess.
Fantastic. Let me get my things in order and I'll catch up with you.
Right.
Edgewater's gonna miss you.
No, they won't.
Folk here always had good things to say about their vicar.
Yeah, they were wrong.
Thank you, Ms. Holcomb. I'll be glad for the change of scenery and to leave this place behind. I shall see you on the ship, Captain, whenever you're ready to leave Emerald Vale.
Yeah. Well, level 4. At least we know he won't be stealing the ship. Since the damn thing can't fly for some reason. I don't know who the fuck took the power core. I don't know how the fuck he got here without one. It's pronounced Vic-er. Vicky. Old man Vic. Yeah, okay. Now that we have that settled, I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Gotta do something I've been meaning to do. I'll be right. We've been streaming for how long? Damn it. Computer just locked up. Again. Okay, yeah. We've been streaming for almost 3 hours. I'll be back real soon. Enjoy these ads. I'm back. Is it Cracker Jack? It is indeed Cracker Jack. Miss Slate Grey Leah continues to be emulated by all these new R&B girls. I don't know about that. I mean, I kind of wish she was. But what I've seen, I mean, yeah, I gotta claim ignorance on modern R&B music, you know, mainstream music, because I kind of dejected myself from that. Cracker Jacks. Very good, very good. Ciao. So these real quick. It'd be funny if the ads were in-game ads. I don't know if that's completely unheard of. Especially on like sports games, you know. It gives them the perfect excuse. At a real basketball game, there's ads. So to make the game more realistic, put some ads in the game. And get paid for it. There were Verizon billboards in Alan Wake? I never played Alan Wake. I don't know. That's interesting. You know, the new season of BoJack Horseman came out. Saw the first episode today. I was like, man, I really want to play Outer Worlds, but I also want to watch BoJack Horseman. In the end, Outer Worlds won. The game control actually had a plot point where you can bring anything with a trademark into the building. Energizer batteries and torches. Yeah, I guess you want to make the game feel realistic. Alan Wake, Quantum Break, and Control are all connected? Really? It's a shared universe? Maybe they're like it turns out that it's also a shared universe with Max Payne. Since Remedy was the original developer of Max Payne. That'd be weird if it came out and said that. All made by the same developer. Yeah, Remedy Entertainment. A Finnish company, I think. Pretty sure Finnish. In the sense that they're from Finland. They're not Finnish. They're from Finland. Well, the company is based in Finland. It was hinted that Max Payne had his bullet time from an altered item. Technically, it's sort of has a shared universe with Max Payne. For real. Payne may have been a para-utilitarian. Para-utilitarian. Goddamn. I don't know what that is. But okay. A paranormal utilitarian? Paranormal, huh? Mm-hmm. At the end, he couldn't tell if that guy was saving the poor or banging his sister. Mm-hmm. A paranormal utilitarian is a person who can bind themselves objects of power and gain their properties to use themselves. Okay. Max Payne's object would be what? His guns? No. Alright, sunglasses. And he also didn't always wear the same clothing. I mean, in the first and second game, he was wearing that leather jacket though. So maybe, yeah, maybe it was a jacket. Mm-hmm. Damn, there's some good shit. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. Man, this thing is like crack. Crack, get it? Cracker Jack. I'll eat him. Gain the power to dash from a carousel. Huh. And could be anything. So it could even be a dildo, or a vibrator or something. Mm-hmm. Tried our lives with these ads. Are these ads still going? Yeah, a while ago. Aaliyah binge. Okay. You gain mind control from an X-ray machine. Okay. You gain the ability to levitate from a Soviet floppy disk when nuclear launch codes. Okay. Huh. Yeah. Some of my famous quotes include, okay, oh wow, and objects of power and altered items are things that resonate with other planes of existence and take those planes' laws of physics. I see. So the Soviets were interdimensional. Mm-hmm. Ah, shit. I better put these away. Alright. Alright, now I'm really back for reals. Alright. Let's go. What needs doing? The long tomorrow. Right. Let's go, bitch. This way. Cache of medicine. Okay. Prefabricated living, just like home. Is responding to doxing with doxing. Miles, I gotta ask you again, man. Isn't that illegal? The Soviets had no idea about the floppy disk. They lost it when the Americans stole it. But when it levitated, the FBC took it to study. Those codes went to waste. Huh. Okay. There was also a Bakelite phone altered item that only the director of the FBC can pick up. Huh. Intern used it and never recovered. And the witnesses needed their memories of the event erased. What the hell happened? Never recovered from what? Ain't nobody got the popo called on them yet? I mean, someone's gotta do something. Huh, okay. The game has an idle, yeah. Okay. Right, yeah. Alright. What are we supposed to... The cache of medicine. What? Oh, for God's sake. Interstellar Champions. Toss ball. I mean, that looks more like a... What was that other thing? Ah, fuck it. Nobody knows, but only the director is to use the phone. Is it a time phone, Pharaoh Changeling? Can he call the past or the future? Like, you know, who answers? Looking like a badly built drag queen with a dry ass wig and casket, ready makeup girl. Bye. Huh. I don't know how you find these people. Really like the game Control. It's like the SCP Foundation got a game with better writers. Huh. Okay. Alright. Let's roll out. Autobots. No! I didn't notice anybody standing there. No shit. A good thing this dude's just standing there. Where the fuck he came from anyway? God damn it, woman. Take cover, for God's sake. If you can jump, you can take cover. My persuasiveness kicked in. Bullets, though. Is that her? Yeah, that's her. She's down. Go. Who the fuck? There's someone else out there. companions tougher. Give them better armor. Increase your determination skill. Give the companion perks that improve their health and toughness. Huh.
Where are we headed?
Yeah, we'll talk to you later. Like, how do I give my companions better armor? Ah, like this. The companion that just shows you everything you need to know about your companions. You can see their skill, status, effects, and gear. To change your companion's gear, first select the item you want to swap out, and choose a compatible item to replace it with. You can also change how they behave in combat by selecting their preferred weapon, follow distance, and aggressiveness. Okay. What are you wearing? Oh, you're wearing armor that's already much better than I can already give you that. But yeah. Well, at least I can hold on. Huh. Okay, you have a better gun than I do as well. But yeah. Oh, I know. They added this little feature in it. Companion helmets. That way, they can still wear the helmet, but I can still see their faces. Very nice little option they put in there. Can I ask you to stop? I haven't played it yet or watched a walkthrough of it. I'm a massive Remedy fanboy, but currently I don't have the PC needed for it, so I avoided everything. Oh, spoilers. Yeah, spoiler alert. So, you know, yeah. Go ahead and do that. Damn. Pimps are everywhere. A hunting rifle. Okay. Very nice. Shot in the back of the head. It's more Fallout than I thought it was. Yep, he's already forgotten about his friend getting blown away. Hopefully I can shoot through this hole here.
Here we go. Nice one.
Damn it. Ah. Down and down. She seems to default to melee weapons. Yes. Did I? Yes, I did. Dead resident. Another dead resident. And nothing else. Oh, no, another dead resident. Never mind. Okay. Casual medicine. Terrore? Oh, shit. Not much cover to speak of. Marauder Hooligan. Oh, Christ. We're gonna have to go loud, aren't we? The hell? Come on. God damn! They feel tough.
Everyone all right?
Everyone? It's just... forget it.
I'm ready for this.
Woman, get out of my way. No. 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 Sure. Mock apple. Take all the crap. Okay. Spacious choice. My oh my. Feruna Lutelu. How's it going, man? Nice of you to join us. How's it swinging? What's cooking? How's tricks? Would you ever read a girl on her late fashion, such as a tired wig, bland clothing, kabuki theater makeup? I'm not sure. And code's first aid key card. Okay, that come in handy. History of Emerald Vale exhibit. Centerpiece exhibit. Taxidermized mantiquine. Main lobby as a sign of civilization's victory over nature itself. Indeed. Yeah, really don't like the lack of weapon inertia. B42 most for Fallout New Vegas spoiled me. Oh, mod. Yes. Bard. Okay. You're doing well? Good to hear, man. Let's see now. Okay. They just left these dead bodies, you know, unpillaged. That's kind of weird. Is that? Okay. A sawed-off shotgun. Okay, that come in handy. And these tight spaces. If I had bullets, that is, which I do. Rosenberg. Everyone, the keycard encoded in the lobby is back up and running. Hopefully it won't go on the fritz again and start shooting keycards as anyone walks by. As a reminder, in case it does break down again, you can borrow a keycard from the director or one of the workers in the second floor office if you lose the card. That's in case you can't. If your character couldn't hack the terminal. I must lodge a complaint. Your obsession with this mantiquine is wasting all of our budget and holding up the development and the entire exhibit. This has to stop. Hello, Mr. Pickett. The letter is to update you regarding your request for one adult mantiquine. As you may remember, our tracker discovered a beautiful specimen out in the wild. Per your approval, we deploy a team of our highly skilled hunters to kill it for you. We regret to inform you that the entire team has perished. Please expect an invoice from our office including the cost of their gravesite fees as stipulated in our contract. Additionally, we may ask you to uncover the cost of all equipment damaged, corroded, dissolved, eaten, or digested, partially or otherwise. Thank you for your patronage. Please allow me to offer you the opportunity to purchase a second hunting expedition at a 10% discount. Right. I mean, but it was your guys who screwed up. They're the ones who yeah, you're the ones who failed. Let's hope the Fallout modding community will make this game better too. Can this game... does this game support modding? Okay. Cache of medicine. Goody goody. Might as well go through the rest of the place. Take what we can and all that jazz. Vending machine discovered. Another vending machine. Okay. Does this take me back outside? Yes, it does. God damn, this is a weak ass shotgun. Take him the fuck down. Yeah, I guess it is the armor. God damn. Jesus. Assault rifle, okay. Alright. Shit. Antique saber. Okay. Yeah, just pick up everything. Ah, now back here. Let's Miss Ghetto Marilyn Monroe is back. Been too much reading and dragging in my neck of the woods, so a queen had to jump off her porch and punch it to the quieter part of these YouTube streets. Guess so. How's it going? Let's see now. Anybody here? Whoop. Oh. No. Dervish missed. No idea. Let's see now. Pick up Guide to Mechanical Engineering Volume 1. Sure. Am I supposed to be able to read that or something? Guide to Mechanical Engineering. Okay. A dense technical primer on mechanical engineering published by Spacer's Choice. This volume describes the process of building a computing machine using electrodes and spectrum potatoes. Right then. Why not? Alright. Back the way we came. No, Tossball card Glen Latier. Fish sticks. Fish sticks. I like putting fish sticks in my mouth. You understand? Most games support modding. It's just a question of how hard it is to make and install mods. Yeah, no, what I mean is, does it officially support modding? You know? Hey, Montel Bradley, welcome back, man. But, God damn it! Oh. It didn't do any damage. I didn't notice the mine there, but, it didn't do anything. Wow. This is supposed to be a shotgun. In fact, there seems to be mines all over the place. Ah! That doesn't make any sense. You are encumbered from carrying too many items. You cannot sprint or fast travel while encumbered. Sell, drop, or break down items in the inventory to reduce your carry weight. Spacer's Choice commends you for putting company profits ahead of your spinal health. But I didn't pick anything up. Well, now I did, but I didn't blow myself up though. Anyway. Might as well break this down. Yep. Break this down. Oh my god. Really am over encumbered all of a sudden. Down. Break this down. Break it. Yeah, just tear it all down. Tear it all down. Just do it. Just do it. Just do it. Oh man. Alright, then use this one and break this one down. A shock cannon. Okay. Still no good. Okay. Break this down. Break this down. Break this down. There we go. No! God damn it. What the hell is wrong with me? I'm literally walking into a minefield. Okay. I got an idea. Officially? Nah, probably not. Well, damn. That's gonna make things harder. What do you think? I thought I saw some... What's this? Coming soon, feast your eyes on the great frilled mantiqueen, sovereign of her nest, imported from the wilds of Terra 1 to thrill and excite your imagination. Yeah, I bet. So yeah, could have sworn I saw some beds in here. Here we go. Have ourselves a little nap. There we go. Let's go out the front. I need your advice. How should I deal with these lessers and vultures when they come for me, my wig, and my throne when I did not send for them or their late and incorrect reads? I mean... Aurora Borealis? Yeah, I don't know. I'm a layman in these situations. So, I don't know enough to advise. Huh. Yes. Girl. Put the gun away. Now then. She told me that this dude is a hypochondriac. And I should give her the medicine. So, okay.
Somebody's been running around town raving about a colony ship.
Really?
Plague must have gone into their brain matter.
Absolutely.
Oh, I'm an actuary. That means I keep tabs on a worker's living expenses.
Ah.
How much it costs to feed, clothe, shelter, bury, and replace your average human worker.
Right.
Technically, I'm employed by the Spacer's Choice Department of Human Resources.
Technically? Okay. I got that medicine.
Thanks. I'll see to it that this medicine gets to the people who need it. Here.
Right.
Something for your trouble. Nothing personal, but I hope we never do business together again. Don't want to make a habit of consorting with smuggler types.
Not that simple. You want my silence? You're gonna have to buy it. Never. That's harsh. At least give me something to remember you by.
You do have some cheek on you. Lucky for you, I kept a little contingency fee in case you tried to negotiate with me.
Curious though, what are you gonna, who are you gonna give that medicine to? You keep saying the people who need it, but that could mean anything.
Somebody deserving. Silas on account of him being out in the cold. Amelia seeing how she's around people all the time. Anybody in the sick room?
Alright, that's cool. Bye then. What do I have to go out there for? Reads message. Alright. Do it that way. Okay. Power regulator. Oh, what? I gotta go back to that guy? God damn. Time is it? Alright. That's cool. I think that's enough for the day. Oh, I thought I was gonna go back to the main. Oh, never mind. So yeah. Oh god. Right then. Wake up tomorrow. Static video. Hopefully neighbors will stay quiet long enough for me to record. Stop throwing and breaking shit around here. From the passenger side of best friend's ride, trying to. I uploaded a new KOTOR video just now. Really? Wouldn't you? Were you the one uploading in French? Or German? Let's see here. Lightsaber training with us. I thought I made that video too. I can't with her. Is you drunk again? Are you talking to yourself or is someone playing with two faces? You're gonna try out how many NPCs connected to the main story can I kill without making the game unbeatable run? Yeah, I think people are gonna do that. Drunk ass. Oh man. Huh. Well, that's weird. Either way. It is what it is. Well. These games stripped. I am going to keep playing this game. Probably not going to play all of it on stream. I'll most likely keep playing it off stream. And then when it comes time to stream, I'll go back to playing it on stream. Yeah, that's what's going to happen. But yeah. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we're talking about Halo today. Might as well. No. Released? No, there's a different song. No. What's the name of the song I'm thinking of? Flawed Legacy? Maybe. Yeah, sure. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Again, I'm not sure if he's still here, but yeah, Jay Booth is the man of the hour today. Donated $10. In fact, I better write this down. Be honest, puppy, you are ending the stream and keeping playing. Nah, it's almost 11. I'm gonna go sleep. But I will keep playing offline though, off screen. Hey, Jay Booth. Yes, Jay Booth is here. Thanks again for the donations. Thank you everybody for coming in, even if you're lurking. Thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the subscriptions, the follows, the super chats, and the donations, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna go ahead and catch some Z's. And so until next, thanks for hanging out in this. Christ, almost 4-hour stream. Why? Because, hey, new game to play. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you all. Until then, and well, peace.